It's game 3, baby, and we are live on Celtics Today by Chat Sports. This is the bounce back game for the Boston Celtics, who think that they cannot take on the Miami Heat. I want every single hater out of my stream right now. We're going live for the next 2 hours, taking a break from all the NFL draft stuff. We are finally where we need to be. So, with that being said, go on ahead and like this video for me. We got Kristaps Porzingis playing tonight. We got Luke Cornett playing tonight. We got Al Horford playing tonight. All the C's are back and ready to go. No Terry Rozier for the Miami Heat, and no DeLon Wright. He was ruled out with personal family issues, so whatever he's got going on, we do hope that he is okay, but in that sense, the Celtics have a lot they need to figure out as well. We talked about it in our video that we did just post out about how we need the Boston Celtics to adjust several things heading into this game, and with that being said, let's go on ahead and get this party started here. Are you guys ready? I feel like we are the only NBA team this entire week that's had to wait days and days and days to see our team play, and I am finally ready to watch the Boston Celtics beat the Miami Heat. I know you guys are as well. I got everybody, got all the real ones in this chat right now. I'm going to go on ahead and get this party started. What say you guys, huh? How about that? All right, well, I got to go on ahead and get all my stuff set up here. As you guys know, we have been doing the NFL Draft here at Chat Sports, which has been huge for our channel. So we have not been able to talk a lot of basketball in these recent days. So I'm really excited to be back, and I know you guys are as well. So go on ahead and hit that like button for me. I'm going to go on ahead and get all of my graphics all situated here as well. Bear with me. You guys know I'm by myself here today. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Go on ahead and spam your C's. Let's get this watch party going. I am solo producing because everybody is doing stuff here at Chat Sports this week. We are a busy company, but I'm super excited to be a part of it. All right, I got Muwan in the chat. Dan the man saying, Allie, there is no Butler, right? Nope. There is no Butler. I apologize I didn't include him when I was telling you guys about those injury reports, but Jimmy Butler's not going to play against the Boston Celtics here. So hopefully it won't go long enough that he could possibly make a return because, you know, I like the way that it is right now. So I want you guys to go on ahead and hit your C's in the chat right now. I got Tim S. in here, Amanda Teresa in here as well. I'm going to go on ahead and make sure all of my graphics are moved over. I thought I moved them over, but I guess NFL is just taking over for us here today. Let me just make sure I'm not blind. When I tell you we have worked about 42 hours in the last 3 days, I'm not kidding. So bear with me. I don't know if I'm just delusional or if I'm just extremely excited to see the Boston Celtics kick some Miami Heat ass so we can finally shut up Nick Roloff for good. And you know what's even worse? You know what these people at Chat Sports did to us? He's in the studio right here behind me. I got to hear him talk the entire game. And I'm not listening to hear him talk if they are beating us today. So one more time, just give me a second, and then we're going to go on ahead and get this thing rolling here. You guys have been so patient in here with me. We've just been going crazy with NFL graphics and doing all this stuff, but I was like, you know what? We're going to figure out the graphics as we go on because I wanted to talk to you guys. I wanted to get on a stream. I got Gunkadunk back in here. I got Noah Rubin, Tom Smith saying F the Heat, Tycoons in here as well. You guys already know what's going on. All right, there we go. I'm a genius. I am a genius. Oh, now we get to finally start our show. How about that? How about that, huh? All right, thank you guys so much. I got 100 people in here right now, and it sounds like Nick Roloff already got his Super Chats going, so we're going to talk about our Super Chats here in a minute. Don't you guys worry. Your girl is going to get everything all situated here for you guys. In the meantime, I know you guys love talking to everybody, love talking to each other, so let's go on ahead and keep that rolling here in this chat. I'm almost there, I promise. I'm almost there, I promise. We're doing all this by ourselves. No Smitty here today. It's just Allie. So we got to make sure everything is ready to go. With that being said, I think I push one more button and we've got the question of the day. Shout out your city! Shout out your city! You guys know we are already ready in here. So shout out your city right now. Boston Bob saying Allie. Boston Bob saying let's go C's. You guys already know. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for for all of your support here, staying in here with me while I'm figuring out how to do all this stuff. So shout out your C's down below, and let's get this thing rolling here, shall we? But before we get into anything else, I do want to give a nice little shout out here to our sponsor. You guys know I always got to hit them and give them their credit where credit's due, first and foremost, when we do start this show. So, of course, our promotion is always going to be Prize Picks. Go ahead and go to prizepicks.com/CLNS and use that promo code CLNS for a first-time deposit match up to $100. Pick more, pick less. It's truly that easy. And you're asking, Allie, what are you picking more or less on? Well, it's just players' projected stats for that night's game. I have loved putting in NBA Prize Picks, mixing and matching with MLB on here as well. And so I do want you guys to go on ahead and join this. Go to prizepicks.com/CLNS. Use that promo code CLNS for a first-time deposit match up to $100. This is over in more than 30 states in America. That's why it's America's #1 daily fantasy sports app. And you can also have a ton of promotions along this. Quick withdrawals, easy gameplay, and enormous stat selection is what makes Prize Picks so great. Go to prizepicks.com/CLNS. Use that promo code CLNS for a first-time deposit match up to $100. And you're going to watch yourself win some real money in real time. All right, let's go on ahead and get that super chat back up here. I know I didn't ask you guys for very long, so keep shouting out your city, and I can finally pay attention to you guys. How about that? Woo, my brain is all over the place. I have been running off of Happy Dads and Dr. Pepper, which is what is on store for Allie here today. Went and got a little Starbucks coffee this morning. It did nothing for me. All right, shout out your city. I got Fort Worth, Texas in here. I got Philly. I got Dayton, Ohio. I got Boston. Marcus Miller watching from the Bahamas. Herndon, Virginia. I know exactly where that is. I got Worcester. You know how to pronounce it. I don't. You guys got to stop hitting me with these big ass names out here. All right, if you guys are ready to get this party started, well, then you guys know the next thing we're going to ask you guys to spam in the comment section. Spam your C's down below. Let's get the C's in the chat. Like I said, I got Nick Roloff live right here behind me the entire stream, and I'm not listening to this man the entire stream. So I got to talk to you guys. You got to talk back to me. We got to have a good time, because if I have to hear Nick Roloff, I am already on the brink of going crazy because of the lack of sleep that I have had in this last 3 days. So I really need the Boston Celtics to keep their shit together, because I don't know if I can keep my shit together. That is kind of where I'm at this point. So with that being said, I got Harrison Drysdale in here. I got Jesus Batista coming in with a $20 super chat to get your girl started. I might just beer bong this just because I need some freaking drinks in here, man. It has been a long time coming, waiting for this stream to start. I got Jay in here, Tycoon, Amanda, Teresa in here as well. It is it's tough. Let me tell you, it's been a long couple of days. But if you guys have been watching the draft, let me know who your team is. If you guys like NFL as well, you know I'm a big NFL girl. I love it. Family was big in football growing up. So if you guys have been watching the draft, feel free to talk about the draft down here below. Believe me, I have enough information in my head to talk about the draft for the next year, which I guess is the point of it. So with that being said, I got Boston Bob spamming those Jesuses here. Let's go ahead and put up our super chat now that it's finally weighing in. All right, and Jesus coming in here. From Jesus saying good luck today to Smitty. I'm a heat lifer, so let's go. Psych. Smells like soap. My flamingo smells like soap. Who's been using my flamingo? I think it was me. No, Smitty, just hear me here today. Shout out to you, Jesus Batista. I'm just going to beer bong this because I think I need it more than anybody in here as of right now. It's Darth Fatass! Jesus, I'm putting you on the green team here, my man. You are actually one of the last few names I'm going to get here on the green team. I don't have a Sharpie in here. I am losing my mind, y'all. I knew it was going to be bad coming on this stream because I was like, look at me. I have a flamingo full of beer in my hand, and I have a piece of wood. This is where I'm at. As you can see, there are only a few names left here on the green team. So, Jesus Batista, you're going on. $20 can put you on there as well. Let me drink, then I'll clear my head. How about that? Cheers. That's how you do it, baby. Oh, God. Something like that. Whew, good night. All right. I'm going to get a Sharpie going in here. In a minute. Let me ask somebody. Can somebody bring a Sharpie into J? Please. All right. Shout out to Jesus. Let's get Dark Fat Ass on here as well. My guy. I told this joke over on the Raiders Report, and Mitch and Jeremy didn't get it. What's gray and comes in pints? An elephant. What's gray and comes in pints? An elephant. Do you guys get it? I'm going to be honest. I don't think I am mentally here right now either. So I apologize if I am missing this joke here. Shout out to Dark Fat Ass sitting at $10. He's also coming in on this raffle that we've got here. A series-long raffle. $10. You guys are going to want to make sure that you have your raffle ticket in. And hey, this is what I love about CNC. They're on it. They're going. We already got your starting lineups on here. You got your original starting five for the Boston Celtics. Tyler Hero, Jaime Jaquez, Bam Adebayo, Caleb Martin, Nikola Jovic as well, starting for the Miami Heat. Darth Fat Ass, that's your second raffle ticket in there. Not bad. Sour said another part of Allie's still making Patriots videos somewhere. It's not here. It is not here. Hey, do you know how to... You looked like you were ready to pass out. In where? When you walked by me getting ready for this game. I'm mentally not here. Hey, do you know how to pull up the NBA clock graphic? Or no? If not, that's okay. It's not in any of the sheets or anything in here, so... Yeah, it's not a CSV, I don't think. Okay, cool. Anyways, while Harrison figures that out, you guys know we are all holding on by a thread here. But it's game time, baby! If you guys are ready, go ahead and put your me's in the chat, and let's get this thing rolling! I am definitely a little bit loopy, but that's okay. Type your me's if you're ready for tip-off, baby. Let's get this thing going. Let's go. It's revenge time. I've been watching Anthony Edwards the past couple of days, and I'm like, the dog that's in him, I need to see that same dog in the Boston Celtics here today. If you guys are with me, spam your me's. F Rolly. I'll take either. Let's go. All right, we got our tip-off coming up here. I got Tingus and Bam. Tingus, oh, you are on thin ice with me right now. And you lost the tip-off. You're still on thin ice with me. 0-0. Let's get this thing going. Caleb Martin's going to start it off here for the Miami Heat, and he'll find Jaime Jaquez. Now we're going to bounce pass. A good defense there by Drew Holiday, kind of mixing up that pass there, heading to Tyler Hero. Bounce pass. Catch and shoot for Jovic. A little bit off that mark. Tatum gets his first rebound, and we're going the other way. Tatum's going to find Tingus. Finds Drew Holiday. All right, a lot of off-ball movement happening here. As Jaylen Brown takes a step back three, contested, a little bit too short. D. White with the aggression, saves it, gives it back to JB in the corner for three. He misses it, and it's going to be out on Derek White. Derek White wanted to foul there. He tried to recover that rebound, got an elbow in the neck, but nothing, man. That's tough. I like the aggression from Derek White, though. Start it off. If Derek White's not going to score until the fourth quarter, you better be off your ass on defense then. Jaime Jaquez hits Tyler Hero for three. No good. Just a little bit too short off that front iron. JB's going to get a rebound here as well. Jesus Batista, I'm putting your name on the green team when I get a minute to breathe and stay alive. Derek White finds Jayson Tatum. Tatum trying to go to his right here. Takes it one-on-one. Drives all the way to the lane. Going to be a bad layup there. Don't argue with the ref. Get your ass back on defense. Tyler Hero switches. He's now in the gap. He'll go around the three-point line here. Bounce pass to Bam. Bam in the paint. Waits for it. Blocked by Jaylen Brown. We're going to go the other way now. JB sees an open lane behind his back. Wants to take a step back on that elbow. Oh, kicks it out to JT. Sprays a three. Oh, a little bit of a trick to find Tingus. Bang! Tingus for three. What? Oh. Look how fun that is. What a time. Oh, that's so fun. Well, all right. Bam wants to come back. Bam took KP one-on-one. He got the and one, too. All right, Bam. I knew something good happened because I can hear Nick Roloff right here behind me. And that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. Hopefully he'll hear my screams a lot louder than I'll hear his. All right, Bam's going to try to make this three-point play and tie up the ball game. Bam. Woo. Gets the good bounce. It's going to go in. We got a tie ball game here. 3-3. Thank you very much. Nope. Perfect. That's okay. As long as you got it back up there, that's all that matters. Good pass down low in the paint for JB. Tries to put it up, but it gets blocked by Jovic. He decides to kick it back out to the right corner with Drew. Bang! Drew Holiday heating up from the corner. And we've got 6-3 after 2 made three-pointers here, putting the Celtics on the board. I like the aggression. I like that they're still saying getting their second chances here. The O-boards are keeping them in this ball game right now. A missed shot on the other end for Miami Heat. Definitely not shooting very hot to start this ball game, but defense is cooking. Holiday with an alley-oop to KP. 2 points. Oh, they called Drew's 3-2. Boo. Whatever, dog. All right, now it's going to be 7, 5-3. Oh, you know what? They didn't count the 3 at all. They didn't count the 3 at all. I don't know. I was looking at what you were doing. Shout out to Brett, my boss, for helping us get all situated here. He's been running the show while we've been doing NFL and NBA stuff. World's best boss. I'm going to get him the mug. All right, 5-3 here. Drew Holiday's 3 did not count. I'm not exactly sure why. I'll find that out in a minute. But nonetheless, Pingus with another 3! Let's go! KP is playing 10 times better. He's already got more points than he did last game. This is the Tingus that we needed to bounce back and get his shit together. Jovic cannot finish at the rim, but JT goes to the rack on the other way. He tried to hit it high off the glass. It's not going to go in as Tyler Hero pump fakes around that three-point line. He'll drive. Oh my God! He just tried to literally throw himself into Kristaps Porzingis, and he stepped out of the way. Caleb Martin bounced pass to Jaime Jaquez. Derek White's on Jaime. 3 seconds left to go. Spin move. No good. No good. We're going the other way. Celtics defense is already 10 times better than it was in game 2. If they can keep this up, it'll be a really good ending for the Celtics. As JP goes strong to the rack, puts up 2 points, and we've got a 7-point lead. All right. Miami Heat have not done anything around the basket until Bam's and one. Bam, good stop there. KP and Derek White both closed in on Bam Adebayo right around that rim. They both put their hands up as D. White leads the blocks in the NBA for players that are 6'4". And then you got 7'3" Tingus launching over Bam, forces him to kick out, and a missed 3 by Jaime Jaquez. I'm already seeing Missoula ball, baby. Brown with a fadeaway. Not going to go in, a little bit too hard off that back iron. I like the shots Brown's taking. They're aggressive. They're just not falling right now, which, credit to the Miami's defense, is really in his grill when he's trying to make that shot. But vice versa. Jovic just went up in the paint, a fadeaway. KP, hand in face, forces a miss, and KP beats him for the rebound. Ooh, Tatum. You got to find that light touch, man. He had a nice little step back there in that lane, and it's not going to go in. And so now JB and JT are both saying challenge, challenge, challenge. They said it was off Jaime Jaquez, and Joe Mazzulla's going to listen. So with that being said, I'm going to go on ahead and show you guys what we're rocking with here when we do have a player thing happen. Well, never mind. I don't really know what's happening in my head right now, so please bear with me. All right, I got 233 people watching in here, and I already saw what you did there, Nick Howerton. I saw it. Don't think I didn't. Sorry, Brett was in here when we got that super chat. So Nicholas Howerton coming in with a $50 super chat. Bang! Here we go! Game 3 in Miami. F. Rowley for laughing in your your face, Allie. Let's get the Celtics win. And you can laugh back in his face. Let's go, Celtics. F. Froey! I hope he heard that. He's right behind me in the studio. We have a green wall separating us here, so hopefully he heard that. Shout out to Nick Howerton. Spam Nick down below. And while we're doing that, why don't I go on ahead, and I believe it's another beer bong. I'm going to put Jesus Batista on the board here, which I got to do that. All right. Let me put hopefully it might be Jesus Batista, but I didn't see any accents, so I don't know if it's Jesus or Jesus. All right, Batista. All right. We got about one more name I can fit there on that board, maybe two, but as you guys can see, the green team is pretty filled up right now. All right, so with that being said, let me pull up my super chat menu here. I did take off the $100 super chats. You guys are still willing to bring those in, but I don't have Smitty with me, so we're just going to do a nice little 4 logo super chat menu here today. $5 Celtics beer cheers, $10 for a raffle ticket entry, $20 for a green team entry, and then $50 for a bang, which is what Nicholas just got in with. So we are doing a bang MVP this month. For whoever sends in the most 50s is going to win this Celtics City Edition basketball, which is right here. This thing is crispy. Let me tell you, I have been really trying to keep Nick Roloff off my desk so he doesn't play with this. But as you guys can see, it's got that nice Boston City Edition right there. Smitty and I can always sign this if you want to be more of a collector's item, but this is a collector's item in its own right. This is the only year they have the City Edition, so this is a once-a-year type of thing. So every 50 you send in, you get a chance to win that basketball. As of right now, I've got 6 50s. Whoever sends in the most 50s this month wins. And then, if you want to test your luck, here's our raffle item. It is a vintage 1990s Boston Celtics pennants. Look, my family is from Abingdon, Massachusetts. I understand what it's like growing up in a Boston sports household, although my dad's a Yankees fan, kind of converted us. But anyways, I understand that whenever I went to go visit my grandparents, there was always some type of Boston pennant up there. You guys take your pennant seriously, and I appreciate it. So I thought, would it be nice to get a nice little 1990s Boston Celtics pennant here? As you guys can see, it's not a fan of our green screen, so it goes everywhere. But this is a Celtics screen, so it's really nice. $10 puts you in for that raffle ticket. We'll draw it at the last game of this series. Whenever the Celtics beat the Miami Heat in whatever game, that is when we're going to draw. So that's why you guys should get your super chats in now and take advantage of it. But in the meantime, let's go on ahead and get this back to action. If you guys hate the Heat, let's go on ahead and like this video for me. Got 63 likes. I want you guys to go on ahead and help me get to 100 by the end of the first quarter. All right, 10-3, and the coach's challenge was not successful, so it is going to be Miami Heat basketball here as Tyler Hero. Great separation there made by the Miami offense to create that pick and roll. Gives Tyler Hero the open shot, but it's not going to go in. And we're going to go the other way. Derek White, kick out. Kristaps for 3. A little bit too short off that front rim, but Peyton Pritchard comes up big with the O-board. D. White for 3. And it put back by Jaylen Brown. Let's go. 12-3, baby. 12-3. This is looking a lot more like Boston Celtics basketball, if you ask me. Holy cow. I know it's just the first quarter. I know this is what they do. But this is real. The defense is forcing the Miami Heat to not shoot well. Tyler Hero just tried to extend past Derek White and Jaylen Brown to get a very contested layup up, and he can't make it. The D is there in the paint. Jaime Jaquez going to get called with a foul in the paint, pushing over Kristaps Porzingis. Let's go, baby. Let's go. I need to turn on a fan, dude. Woo! Your girl is sweating. Your girl is sweating. All right. Jimmy Butler's not playing, DeLon Wright is not playing, and Terry Rozier are not playing for the Miami Heat. You guys like my fan? Excuse me. I should put it on my desk here because your girl is sweating, and nobody likes a sweaty girl. All right. They're going to call Tingitz with a foul on this way. He tried to come. He went over the back on Jaime Jaquez there, so it's going to end up going the other way here. But we got about 5:45 left to play here in this first quarter. Tatum's been on the bench. Pritchard came in for Tatum. Now Luke Cornett is coming back in. Luke Kornet is good to go. He has missed this entire series so far with a left calf strain, so I'm glad to see that Luke Kornet's back. I read some comments. You guys are like, well, he doesn't make a difference. He does. He does. Makes a difference on offense, makes a difference on defense, and purposefully, he makes a difference by giving KP and Al Horford time to rest. For three, Miami Heat, no good. Jovic fighting for that O board. He'll pick it up. Gives it back to Caleb Martin at the half court. Kicking it out. Highsmith for three. Once again, no good. Derek White with a flop, it looked like. They're not going to call the whistle here. He's just on the ground holding his eye. He gets back up, and they drain a three because they're playing a man down because Derek White's not defending. Oh, he's holding his lip. At some point, when the guy's on the ground, how long does he have to be there before you call something? Brown's now going to take it up here on offense. Kornet, Pritchard, Horford, Brown, and White are on the court. Up by 6. As Jaylen Brown drives to the rack, and he's going to put up a nice layup. 14-6 here. Caleb Martin in that right corner with Al Horford on him. Not my favorite mismatch, but it ends up Caleb Martin gets tripped up on his own feet when he tries to do a crossover, and he ends up hitting it off his own foot, knocking it out of bounds. See you, Caleb Martin. D. White kind of flopped there. Hold on. All right, so Bam was trying to go get the ball that bounced off the rim, and he kind of facepalmed Derek White, got him in the lip there, but Derek White ended up flopping onto the ground, so they never called anything, so I do understand why they didn't make that call, but, poor D. White there. I don't want to get a hand to the face by Bam. All right, Derek White's now going to take it up here. 14 seconds left to shoot as D. White opts for a floater. No good. That's the shit I don't want to see. Don't just dribble drive, pull up at the elbow, and just take a shot with 15 seconds left on the shot clock. Please get your shit structured and run something. You've been doing so well by spreading out the offense. Don't put them all back in the same spot here. Horford, drive down low, didn't have a shot, kicked it back out for Pritchard, didn't have the open three. Now he's driving by the baseline, and he stepped out. Come on, PP, come on. Don't lose the momentum now. Is it just me, or is it every time Tatum's not in, this team falls to shit? I don't like this rotation that's in right now. I don't like Kornet with Horford, and you only really got JB and White right now. To the rack, Tyler Hero goes, and it's 2 points. All right, 14-8. Pritchard, who did not take a shot last game, which that can't happen again. Derek White driving into the paint now, kicks it back out. Spray that three. Spray it, spray it, spray it. JB wants to do a nice little push-off here. He ends up going ISO, and he pulls up the exact same play Derek White just did. The exact same play with one more ball movement. Stop. It's not working. They're collapsing 4 guys right into the paint. You're going to have a contested shot every time. As they draw a foul here. Bam Adebayo is going to go to the line. Whew. Crazy. All right. What else? What else you guys got here? While we're still, 14-8, somewhat in the middle of the first quarter here, I did forget to ask you guys to go on ahead and predict your score for this ball game. Feel free to predict it down below. I think the Celtics do come back in this game, so I'm gonna go with 117-111 Celtics. That's gonna be my guess. I don't want a 20-point blowout. As Bam misses his first free throw. Let him shoot. Let him shoot. Oh, God. All right. Still up by 6 here with 3 minutes left to go in this first quarter. TV timeout should be coming soon here. As Bam gonna miss his second! Foul him. Foul him. Do whatever you want. Do whatever you want. Foul him. He sucks at free throws. Ooh, I don't know, and clips that and brings that back on me because that would be tough. All right. Tatum now. Bounce pass to Drew Holiday. Moving the ball. Finding Horford in the corner. He pump fakes around Jaime Jaquez. Puts the shot back up. Ooh. There's an air ball. Not the Dominican father of 5. Timeout here by Eric Spoelstra is going to give me time to tell you guys about our friends at Prize Picks in just one moment. That was also another graphic that I forgot to move over because, once again, physically, I am here. But mentally, I'm in Pop Tropica. If you know, you know. That might be for my younger generation there. I know if my dad's watching, he's like, what the hell did she just say? All right. I'll tell you about our friends here in just 1 second. While you guys are there, let me see what comments you got. Ken Ratliff, 111 to 93. I can see that happening. I kind of bringing it back to what that first game score looked like. I could see that happening for sure. Amanda Teresa, 117 to 105. Okay. Once again, I'm liking it. I'm liking the big leads here you guys are giving the Celtics. The way they're coming out right now, I don't see why they shouldn't be able to beat the Miami Heat by 20. But once the Heat get hot, it could be a real dogfight here. So keep that in mind. All right, let me just go on ahead and put this in here, and then we're going to be ready to go. How about that? Your girl's losing her mind. All right, let me go on ahead and tell you guys about Prize Picks, right? If you guys aren't playing it by now, I really hope you guys just listen to me for one quick second while I tell you why you should, because believe me, I was like the only one of my friends who was never putting money down on games. I didn't understand it. It just wasn't really my thing. And then I found Prize Picks, and now I'm like, oh my gosh, this is my go-to app that I play every single time I'm watching a game. I know a big game is happening, or even if it's just a random Tuesday, regular season gets kind of boring. That's when I really like to make my Prize Picks, because they're constantly offering promotions to pretty much help me out and help me test my skills. If you guys think you know ball, Prize Picks is the #1 way to figure that out. So all you guys have to do is go to prizepicks.com/CLNS. Use that promo code CLNS for a first-time deposit match up to $100. And when you get there, it's not just NBA. They have several different categories you guys can choose from, different athletes, different sports. They got college and professional. So as of right now, I decided just to do 2 little picks here. Nothing crazy, but I just wanted to see what I was able to cook up. And I did do Anthony Davis more than 21.5 points. As of right now, they're giving pretty much every team that's in a 3, they're losing 3-0 in their series. I saw a promotion. I was like, you want to come back? Well, let's go check out these players. As of right now, they have a discount on Anthony Davis, who's playing tonight. So more or less 21.5 points, I'm taking the more. And I got Jalen Brunson having more than 11.5 rebounds and assists. I was talking to Marshall Green. I asked him a couple games ago, this is before they lost the 76ers, should I take Jalen Brunson on points, more on points? And he's like, nah. So I'm going to go rebounds and assists. These are my Prize Picks. Go on ahead and pick yours. You can copy mine, Anthony Davis and Jalen Brunson. Of course, Brunson does play tomorrow. Or you guys can go on ahead and make your own. Just when you make your, just go to prizepicks.com/CLNS and use that promo code CLNS for a first-time deposit match up to $100. In over 30 states, they've got numerous different ways you guys can win monies with promotions like Taco Tuesday, Flex Friday, and as of right now, Comeback Kid. Go to prizepicks.com/CLNS. Use that promo code CLNS for a first-time deposit match up to $100. Pick more, pick less. It is truly that easy to watch yourself win some real money. All right, 14-8 here, less than 3 minutes to go when the Boston Celtics have it on offense. Drew Holiday sees an open lane, drives down low, kicks it out. Peyton Pritchard for 3. Bang! PP! Making his first basket in the last 2 games. Things you love to see. That. Let's go, PP. He nailed that from the top of the three-point line. Go on ahead and put your PPs in the chat and don't be weird about it. I'm trying to find where PP is. Ain't that crazy? Oh, I found it. Just kidding. Peyton Pritchard, spam your PPs. 17-8 as the Miami Heat are going to inbound this ball. I got Hauser, Horford, Tatum, Holiday, and Pritchard on the court. Ooh, a lot of PPs in the chat. And it's not weird. I love it. Highsmith. Oh, come on. Come on. For some God-known reason, every single player on the Boston Celtics zone just shifted to the exact same spot, leaving one of the biggest gaps open to the lane I have seen in the NBA in the last 5 years or so. And Highsmith just drains a layup. Thankfully, it was a layup, but that was a miscommunication on the Celtics defensive end. All right, Sam Hauser for 3, though. Ugh, not good and not close and ugly and bad. And every other adjective you can think of what that was. That was bad. Ugh. All right. We are at 101 likes, 385 people watching. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for hanging in with me while I am delusional. And while we're here, it seems only right. Spam F Rolly. Thank you. Jayson Tatum puts up 2 more points. A nice little fadeaway here in that wing is going to make them 19-10, excuse me. Up by 9. Hero finds Love. Playing a nice little man-to-man defense here as Highsmith drives into the paint, tries to turn his back to Horford, ends up making a nice hook shot, and that's going to go in. Hey, credit to Highsmith, man. You're going to take on the Dominican father of 5. You got to bring some body to it, and he did. Cheers, y'all. Look at all the F-Rollies in the chat. Oh, it's so nice. It's so good. PP for 3. Ew, a little bit of a heat check there. No good. Hero takes this ball up. He's got at the top of the three-point line. Al Horford's guarding Hero. He switches. Duncan Robinson now. Good defense by Drew Holiday. Takes that shot away from him. Stays with him as he tries to go back to the three-point line and do it again. Still on him. Now Drew switches to Hero. He pulls up. And they're going to call. I believe it was a 3 seconds, but I'll double-check here. Unless it was a foul down low I didn't see. Oh, no, he stepped out of bounds. Okay. Stepped out of bounds. He'd have 5 turnovers so far. The Celtics have 2. Wow, Drew Holiday, that was locking them up. That's game 1, Drew Holiday. I need to see every single game from here on out as Al Horford makes 2. Heard a whistle. Oh, they got to reset the clock. Okay. It's a ref's timeout. They got to reset the clock here. All right. 21-12 here. 39 seconds left to play in this first quarter. Caleb Martin, bounce pass here to Jaime Jaquez. Hits Highsmith. Good job trapping him inside. He forces a turnover. Wow, Horford comes up with it. Tatum up and over. Woo, but it gets, he gets fouled, but it did just slightly bounce off that front rim, so it's not going to be an and one, but that will be a foul on Caleb Martin here. And I love that, man. I loved it. The minute you had one player, even thinking about, Dr. Pepper, the minute you have one Miami Heat offensive player even thinking about entering the paint, you've got 3 players. You got the big man, Horford or KP, taking him head on. You got 2 players coming from the elbow on the wing, crashing on the inside to close off that elbow, and it is phenomenal to see them dribble drive, kick it back out because they have no shot. But it's not an open shot because that's how the Heat got the Celtics in game 2, is that they took those defenders away. When you saw Drew Holiday and Jayson Tatum trying to double team Tyler Hero, it took that player away. Hero cut onto that. Spo cut onto that. Dribbling down low and kicking it back out, but had that guy open. But here's the difference. That guy is not open. They're working together. They're playing Missoula ball here. They're a step ahead of Spo right now. And I don't know how long this can last. It is Eric Spoelstra, and he can adjust just as quickly as Joe Mazzulla can. But this is chef's kiss, what I'm seeing right now on defense. All right, 10 seconds left to go. Shot clock is off. Tyler Hero's at the logo. Asks for some help. Kevin Love comes and sits a pick and roll. As you got Tyler Hero, kicks it down low. They're going to call a foul before Hero could find Jaquez in the paint. Pritchard had a foul to give, so they give it to him. And now they got one more shot left with 3.8 seconds left. Nick Howardson! We're going to get to that super chat in just a minute, my guy. All right, 3.8 seconds left, 21-12. One more shot left. Tyler Hero pulls up with 1.5 left to go. Doesn't get the good bounce, doesn't go in. And that is going to be your end of first quarter score. Let's go. Let's go. All right, let's get it. Nick Howardson, let's have a good time here, shall we? Let's have a good time here, shall we? All right, let's pull up your super chat here, my man. $10 coming in from Nick Howardson. You're getting a raffle ticket, my guy. You're getting a raffle ticket. That is actually going to be your 3rd raffle ticket as well. Loving the score. Keep it up, Celtics. Go Celtics! Yes, sir. All right, sorry I haven't been very interactive with you guys. I'm like jumping from ship to ship here, hoping not to drown. All right. Steven Jab, Shamari Savage, Boston Bob, my A1 Day One's in the chat. The JP and Twins diehard Raider fan. Hey. Not trying to be that little birdie, but Mitchell Renz told me what time does Celtics play later? That's my Rachel Ren's impersonation. And I said, 5:30. That's a girly version of me. And he said, I might have a boot in me. I might have a boot in me. So I'll see if that was all, honestly though, at like 12 p.m. He might be dead. He might be dead. I haven't checked on Raiders report in a while. All right, I got Hunter in here as well. Kryn Price, Tim S. Shamari Savage, Liz, the J&P Twins, Beantown, Marlon Peters in here as well. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Hopefully I can provide some outlet from all the NFL coverage that they've gotten the past couple of days. It's NBA playoff time. I think all the media should be on NBA playoffs right now. But you got to do what you got to do. All right, if you guys haven't already, go on ahead and hit that subscribe button for me. We are trying to get to 26,000 subscribers tonight. We're at 25,878. If we get to 26,000 subscribers, I'll do a boot. And better yet, I'll pull, Marshall Green in here with me to do a boot as well. I just saw him pass by the window, so I want to see if he pops back over. All right, but I will do a boot, though, seriously. So go on ahead, hit that sub button for me if you haven't already. We do put out 4 to 5 videos a week talking about the latest news and rumors on your Boston Celtics, and we're live for every single Boston Celtics game from here on out. Hit that sub button for me. I got Duncan saying, Marshy! I don't know if he can hear me or not. He's over there with the Heat report. All right. Josh I saying, so how much do you think the Celtics going to beat the Heat tonight? Honestly, I don't want to speculate. I don't want anybody clipping this and being like, oh, blah, blah. Because let me tell you, right now in my chat, it's all Celtics fans. And everything's great. Everything's good. We're getting super chats saying, go Celtics. Life is great, right? Wrong. Because the minute the Heat come back, I get all these little trolls in the chat, and they're talking their shit to me like, oh, the Celtics are the best team in the NBA. Who said that? And it's freaking annoying. So I'm not saying nothing they can use against me. But how much do you think the Celtics could beat the Heat by? I'm down to hear you guys. Duncan, I'll see if Marshall wants to come in and talk about the draft. Nick Howardson, how was your day today, Allie? I don't even know what day it is. Lights on, no one's home. That's how my day is. No, that's good. I like fast-paced days, and that's what, working the NBA draft has been. Frank Chow from beautiful Sicily. Ciao, Frank. Thank you so much for being here. All right, that timeout, starting the second half here in just a moment. Brown's 3 for 9 so far from the field. Like I said to start this game off, he's not making a lot of shots, but he's taking good shots. So I do think that rhythm will flow. He's 6 and 6. He's got 6 boards and 6 points right here. So obviously he's still being effective on the floor. Josh I say, I think the Celtics beat the Heat by 14 points. Hey, I think so too. Let's get it. I'm seeing so many improvements in this first quarter that I was very nervous about. I lost sleep over it last night as Jayson Tatum is going to go around the three-point line here. Bang! JT from downtown to start out the second quarter, excuse me. Caleb Martin's going to find Duncan Robinson. Peyton Pritchard has a hand on his hip the entire time as he forces a turnover, as he forces it out of bounds. That was beautiful. Duncan Robinson could not control the ball because he's swatting Pritchard's hand away at his hip every second. That was beautiful by Pritchard. Tatum, double team now. They're pulling Highsmith and Martin both into Tatum here as they're trying to run this zone defense. It doesn't work because Hauser for 3! Let's go! Spo wants a timeout. Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. That is not what he wanted to happen at the start of the second quarter. The zone, they were doing nothing. They were doing nothing. I'll tell you what, if there's one thing I bet Joe Mazzulla worked on these last few days was their zone defense that destroyed the Celtics in Game 2. That's crazy, man. A huge adjustment. I was very nervous about how they were going to start this game. I was at 3:30 last night, couldn't fall asleep because you're so wired from all the work you're doing for the draft. I'm sitting there, thinking, did I feed my cat? Is my window open? God, are the Celtics going to come out and just play awful? It was horrible. I couldn't sleep forever. But anyways, those first two things were good. Cats were fed. Window was closed. All right. Hit that sub button for me. Hit that like button for me. Any way you guys can to support the channel, we obviously always appreciate it here. If you can't super chat, I get it. I got bills due soon too. I'm trying not to spend a lot of money, except unless it's on Prize Picks, code CLNS. So if you guys want likes, comments, they also help us out a lot, so to subscribe too. But if you do want to super chat, you want to drink with me because it is Saturday and we are having a really good time out, well, then I got something for that as well. Here's my super chat menu. $5 Celtics beer cheers, $10 a raffle ticket entry. Your raffle to win your 90s vintage pennant. And then a $50 will be a beer bong from Allie, which I do actually owe Nick Howardson a beer bong now that I think about it. So you can win this this collector's item, City Edition, Boston Celtics basketball. The vintage is the pennant, and the bong is the beer. So now I'm going to do that here. Because when you send in a 50, which is not a shotgun race, I do apologize. It's just a beer bong. Smitty's not here. I can change that for you guys if you want, or we can just act like we all know what it is, because I think we all know what Allie does here, and it's very rarely shotgun. So here's my beer bong. Nick Howardson sent in that 50, so I got to do a beer bong. He sent it in when I had to do an ad read, so I'm getting it back now. Zachy is saying, time, Allie, what's the game clock? Well, it's timeout, but it is 11 minutes and 8 seconds left in the second quarter. I got you, dog. I got you. All right. Cheers. They're going down easier today than I thought they were going to. I've been drinking so many Happy Dads the last 3 days, so I'm going to become a Happy Dad. All right. 126 likes. Let's see if we can get to 200 by halftime. We absolutely can. I have no doubt. If you guys want, though, if you guys still can't super chat, and I completely get it, I do actually have a little super chat menu, if you will, on Twitter. So I am trying to build up my Twitter following. I do post a lot of... That was disgusting. I do post a lot of memes, and I post about the lives. I post about my videos. I post my thoughts on the Celtics, on the NBA. So if you guys want, feel free to follow me. My Twitter is at AR Barefoot. I'll put it right down here at the bottom of the screen. And if I do get 5 Twitter followers, I'll do a tequila shot. If I get 10 Twitter followers, well, then I'm going to do a beer bong, which I obviously have already done that, so I'm true to my word. 20 followers, I'll post a video with a shout-out, shouting all 20 of my new followers out. $50, I'll do a dunk on Smitty video or a dunk on Rolly video, whichever one works. All right, let's play some ball here, shall we? I love the way the Celtics are starting this game off, and I want to keep it up. All right, who you guys got? Type your C's for Celtics. Type your H for Heat, and let me see who's in my chat. Caleb Martin pulls up from the elbow way too hard, ends up bricking it. As Tatum's going to get that ball back, we're going to go the other way. Tatum finds Pritchard, moving the ball around beautifully around that three-point line. Finds Horford, back to Pritchard. 10 seconds still on the clock. And now we got ISO with Tatum at the top of the three-point line. He'll pull up. Bang! I was nervous. I was like, here we go with the ISO shit. But Tatum is bringing it. 8 points, 2 for 2 from downtown. Duncan Robinson finds Highsmith. He drives down low in the paint. Nice up and over. Good. Highsmith came to work today, man. He came to work. Tatum dribbling down low. Kicks it out. Spray the three. Al Horford. Spray it. Not going to go in. Highsmith's going to get that rebound as well. He wants to pull up on Jayson Tatum. He ends up pump faking it. Bounce pass here down low on Bam. Al Horford locking him up. Nope, not as much. He pulls up. Nice little fadeaway. Bam crushed us with that dribble drive into the paint. Spin move, fadeaway around the elbow. Killed us. Killed us. And Horford did everything he was supposed to do. He had a hand on his hip. He was there with him. But it's the way he creates separation is what hurts the Celtics here. 8 seconds left to shoot. Tatum takes a three and kind of falls right into Highsmith. Highsmith is furious at that call. Tatum completely lunged into Highsmith when he took that three. I mean, because unfortunately for TNT, the camera angle was actually behind Tatum and Highsmith, So he took a nice little step back. He wants that three. He sees him coming. He takes a shot like this. You don't shoot sideways, but I'll take the free throws. I'm just letting you know. And Phil Worley says the refs did it. That one he drew. He drew that foul. And he makes the first free throw. So I get that. That one was tough, but if it was the other team, I'd lose my head. I'm kind of upset with it, but I'm also not because Tatum gets free points. So what are you going to do? Gargland's got it. Foul baited. Tatum, I don't even care. I don't even care. He makes his second. One more here for Tatum. Hey, shout out to Dave for the follow. Shout out to Dave for the follow on Twitter. All right, one more here for Tatum. 441 people in the stream, 138 likes. Hit that like button for me if you guys have not already. As he makes his third free throw. Let's go. All right, hit that like button for me if you guys have not already. Where are you going? All right, 33 here. Hero kicks it out. Caleb Martin in the corner. He'll drive back out here. Going all the way across the court. He'll end up turning it over and throw it out of bounds. Caleb Martin mentally is not here right now. He has already had 2 turnovers that are self-induced. He is either just trying to do some fancy shit with his dribbling, ends up messing it up and turning it over, or just there. He went from one corner to the next and tried to pass it with his left hand and threw it out of bounds. I'm not sure what Caleb Martin is, but it's not in Miami. I'm okay with that. Pritchard drives off the glass. 2 points. Peyton Pritchard. Wow. I'm going to be honest. I did not see this one coming here. All right. 35-16, Caleb Martin. One more time here. Doesn't even try to drive on Tatum. Ends up bounce passing it to Bam Adebayo. Kicking it out. Martin separates himself for 3. He drains it. All right. He heard me. He heard me. That's all I'm going to say about Caleb Martin. I understand what he can do against the Boston Celtics, and I am not willing to poke that bear. Tingus. Shot's not going to fall, but Pritchard there. Pritchard's offensive rebounding is all I want for Christmas. It is stunning. 37-19, man. Courtesy of Pritchard, staying down low, going up against 4 Miami Heat players, and still putting the putback up. Tyler Hero takes it the other way. He just drains a very simple shot from the elbow. Didn't run anything there, really. All right. Jayson Tatum now. Got Caleb Martin, ISO. He'll step back. Woo! A little fadeaway right inside that 3-point line. And it is beautiful. 13 points and 4 boards for your boy Tatum. Jaime Jaquez sees an open lane. He draws that foul. And Sam Hauser's not happy about it, but that was good play there by Jaquez. Good play. All right, 7:32 left to play here in this first half. Game's flying by, man. That's what happens when you play good basketball. Because that game on, whatchamacallit, on Wednesday felt like an eternity. Yeah, the PP is strong today. The PP is strong. He was not in game 2. It was tough. It was annoying is what it was. Jaquez makes his first free throw. I love Jaime Jaquez, dude. I'm not going to lie. I love those, lower draft guys where they're not really, as highly profiled as other people in their draft, and they come in a league, and now that's all you can talk about. I love those kind of guys. Jaime makes his second. All right, 39-23, 7:30 left to go here in this first half. Judge Onen, you type it again, man. Type it again for good measure. Let's not blow this lead for goodness sake. I like the way we're playing though. This is not intimidated. This is fluent, solid basketball. Tatum with the court vision at the top of the 3-point line, chucking it across court, finding Sam Hauser down low under that basket for an easy putback with no defenders around him. I'll take that all day. On the back end, another foul. As Bam Adebayo did get blocked, but they also did call a foul. That's going to be 2 on Sam Hauser for a shooting foul. Calm it down there, Sammy H. Hold it down. Let's go Celtics chants breaking out in Miami. Per Noah Dalzell. She reports on the Boston Celtics. She's great. She's fantastic. Bam at the free throw line makes his first. That's surprising. All right, 41-24 here. 7 minutes left to go in this first half. Tatum playing a big chunk of this second half here already. Brown now comes back in. I was wondering if Brown was going to play and Tatum sits, but they're going to be on the court here together. Brown comes in for Holiday. Derek White comes in for Sam Hauser. As Bam makes his second. Got a good bounce there, and it will fall in. Don't be surprised, though, if the Miami Heat do come out a completely different team in the second half. All right, Pritchard now. 6:50 left to play here in this first half. Pritchard finds Jayson Tatum. And Tatum telling everybody to back up, telling everybody to cut. He's trying to get something going here. Point Tatum. Oh, just to do a step-back three. Just to airball it. I heard Rolly say, the fuck you think you are? He's pissed. He's pissed. All right, Miami's crowd liked that one. All right, Tatum. I liked where you were going. Let's just finish it next time. Okay. Hero got Tatum on him. Looking to his right, seeing that screen. Tyler Hero fakes him out, though, drains a three. That was the nastiest play I had ever seen. He was ready for the screen with Bam to his right. He looks at Bam. While he's looking at Bam, Tyler Hero fakes it, goes the other way, drains a three. Tatum completely crashed into Bam, did not see it coming. He deserved every bit of that point. Wow. On the other end, though, Pritchard gets collapsed by the defense. They're going to force a turnover. We're going the other way. Shit is what's going on in my head right now. Tyler Hero with another three. No good. All right. Ooh. Miami, the entire Miami Heat arena just stood up to do their, three-point shot. Yikes. Jaylen Brown, wide open lane. Only person to beat is Jovic. Kick it out to Peyton Pritchard. Finds Derek White for three. God, he bricked it. What is with us? But KP puts it right back up. There you go, KP. Way to stand down there and get that offensive board. Bam, one-on-one with Kristaps. Once again, that floater fadeaway. Not going to go in this time. KP a little bit closer to Bam on that shot than most. Now he's got Pritchard on Jovic. Bit of a mismatch here when it comes to height. 4 seconds left, and Pritchard tries to force a turnover, but I do believe he's called with a personal foul. That's tough. That's tough, man. Don't reach. Don't reach. You can play defense smart. Yeah, he came across his arms like that. Can't do that, bud. All right, Pritchard comes to the bench. Holiday comes back in. Not much of a rest for Holiday, but 5 minutes left to go here in this first half. Tyler Hero trying to create some separation, drives down low, chucks it all the way for a backcourt violation. Hero trying to be frickin' Derek Jeter out here with his one-hop throw back to the top of the three-point line. Come on, dude. All right. Confidence in the Boston Celtics winning here tonight. Scale it 1 to 10. 10 is in your most confident. 1 as in pack it up, go home. I have no confidence at all. 43-28. Jaylen Brown finds a little bit of separation here around the three-point line. He backs it up. Finds Holiday. KP's got Jovic on him. So he pulls up from the top of the key and a horribly contested shot. He gets a late call on the foul, and Jovic is not happy about it. They're not going to challenge it. He's going to go to the line. And that was what Tingus was trying to do there. When he saw Jovic, who had one hand on his belly button, one hand on his back, to his side. KP was kind of at him right here with the ball around his hip, and Jovic had a touch on him. That's when he pulled up. That's the only reason why he did, was to have that contact on his body making that shot. And he makes his first free throw. That's not bad. That's not bad. In my head, I'm like, you got 10 seconds left. Kick it out. What are you doing? He knew better than I did. Look at y'all. Wisconsin Hunter Whitetail. He is confident in the Boston Celtics winning tonight with a score of 8. Boston Bob with a 10. Shamari Savage with a 9.5. Marcus Miller with a 10. Nicholas. I've been saying Nicola for too long. Nicholas with 9. The J&P twins. See what happens when you spam a 6? Jovic gets an and 1 against Porzingis. Hey, man, he got his revenge there. Whatever. That was a great finish. Great finish, though. Great finish. He did get hit by Jrue Holiday, and he tried to kind of fall down as he was trying to pump fake that shot. Ended up putting it back up, and that was a phenomenal play there by Jovic. 11 points for the kid, 9 boards here as well, and 6 assists. He's had a really good first half here as he makes that free throw, makes a 3-point play, and we do have a 14-point ball game. Derek White's going to take it up here. Miami's in the bonus with 4:30 left to go. That's a little bit scary here for me. Pritchard and Hauser did not help with those fouls when they were in. Holiday in the paint, sprayed the 3. Derek White. Bang! D. White with the money shot, wide open, drawing the defenders in, kicking it back out. It's routine at this point. Let's go. Tatum avoids a screen by Bam, stays with Hero. He drives to the rack, high off the glass, no good. Tatum board. Derek White finds Jrue Holiday in transition, lobs up to Jaylen Brown, and one! Let's go! That was the best transition I have seen from the Celtics. It was boom, boom, to the rack, drawing the foul on Haywood Highsmith. Whew. Every time, man. What I say in my video yesterday, you have got to be ready to be a step ahead of Eric Spo, and that is the only thing the Celtics have shown me here tonight. 50-31. Jaylen Brown still sucks at free throws, but Derek White coming in, doing a putback like Eastern Conference Game 6 to take the win. D. White flew in to get that rebound. He knows Brown sucks at free throws. This man came from the top of the three-point line, dashed to the rim, and put it right back up. The Heat are like, where'd he come from? Where was he from? Did not know what the F just hit him. God, Derek White. I love that. Bam, 2 pump fakes, puts it up. No good. Good D on KP. Both pump fakes, both. KP. I'm not moving. Tatum around the three-point line now. Sidestep 3. A little bit too hard there off that back iron. Gonna get a rebound here. Derek White and Jovic were fighting for that offensive rebound, and now Derek White is saying it was off on Jovic. Joe doesn't want to do a coach's challenge because they already lost that first one. I believe they lost that first one. I'll have to go back and check there. It was a commercial. They never show it. That's what pisses me off. Caleb Martin is now taking it up. As we have Tyler Hero around the three-point line. Jaylen Brown, Jayson Tatum's going to be on him. Gets stuffed by that Bam screen pick and roll there as he blocks the shot down low, Kristaps Porzingis, but they will call a foul. No shot goes in, but Tyler Hero will go to the line. I don't remember where that out-of-bounds call was. Fouls on Tatum, his first. 52-31, and we've got 3 minutes left to go here. Nolan Roberts, my man, coming in here wanting to party with us. You are more than welcome to party with us, man. What? How much time is left? 3 minutes. All right, let's get that super chat rolling in from my man, Nolan. Let's go. Pair character bowing down saying thank you. You're welcome. Just kidding. It's a little emoji, but I like saying what it is. Hey, cheers, my man. You're going to get a raffle ticket. This is empty. Where's my trash can? That's empty. Both free throws were made by Hero. As Brown works his way inside, puts up a nice layup there as well, making it 54-33. All right. I'm going to put your name here in this raffle. As Bam Adebayo's running the three-point line now. Going to find Tyler Hero. He's got Jayson Tatum on him. He'll go to his left. He'll pull up for 3. Tatum. God, Hero drained it. You kidding me, man? Tatum every single time knows the pick and roll is coming. Bam is going to set the pick and roll. He keeps getting caught by it. D. White answers with a 3. Sorry, no bang there. I didn't even see that play. It happened so fast. They didn't move the camera over in time. All right, Bam now. Driving into the paint, puts up a shot, not going to fall. KP has done a much better job controlling Bam in the paint than he did in Game 2. Derek White is also being more of a offensive asset here in this game as well. He's really running this scheme as a bounce pass, drives down low, off the glass. Yes, sir! Yes, sir! He is 10 times more into this game than he was in game 2. He is in almost every single play. There are 6 minutes I'll go in a quarter and I'm like, is Derek White even on the floor? Jayson Tatum goes to the rack as he ends up missing the shot. D. White is there to put it back up. Derek White is changing this game one play at a time, baby. One play at a time. This is Eastern Conference Game 6. Derek White you're seeing right here. Every single play he is involved in. He's helping. He's scoring. He's assisting. He's rebounding. Derek White is moving this offense right now. My God. This is the X Factor. All right, Nick. You got yourself not Nick. Ooh, that was close. Nolan Roberts, you got yourself a raffle ticket, my man. Appreciate you. And then we did have another super chat coming in. This one is going to be from OO, and that is $5. I'm not sure what currency that is. Sorry, every time I drink anything. Well, appreciate you guys. Oh, excuse me, OO. Excuse the hell out of me. That is a first time super chatter. I appreciate y'all. Sorry, Barefoot, my super chat's broken. Is your super chat not coming through? I got Venmo for you, guy. I got Venmo for you if you want to party with us. I heard your name. I was actually, thank God. As much as I love Raiders Report, they are loud as hell, as you guys know. And they are in the studio right behind me. So we thankfully moved them a couple studios away, and I heard him say, 93, Navman! And so I popped in there, I was like, is Navman in here? And then I played Chuggernauts. And it was interesting. Is my Venmo in here? It should be. Hold on. I'll put my Venmo on there. I got Venmo as well. If your super chats aren't working, they all go to the same place. They go directly back to the company. If you guys still want to enter in for your bang, if you still want to enter in for a raffle and your super chats aren't working, I got you on Venmo. All right. Hold on. I'm going to move it over. How much time is left here? All right. I'm going to move this over. And then I got to tell you guys about Prize Picks here real quick. All right. Let me go on ahead and break down my favorite daily fantasy sports app. They are actually a sponsor here, but I also really have been playing them for much longer than they were a sponsor because, like I've told you guys several times before, this was never my jam. Putting money down on games, I'm not good at math. You guys have tried to see me figure out the difference in the score. But when it comes to Prize Picks, I feel like a genius. I feel like I'm constantly testing my skills. I feel like I know the game a little bit better. And what's even really fun is that they actually update you in real time. So before I show you my picks, I did have 2 entries. You can make numerous entries here. All you have to do is pick between 2 to 6 players and just pick more or less on a player's projected stats. That's it. So with those entries, I do have one currently open right now with multiple different NBA games going on. And what I love is that they update you in real time. For example, I have an entry that has Jalen Suggs to have more than 9.5 points. He had 12 in his game earlier. That's a win. So, of course, we do have a couple more games that do have to be played. I got a lot of Jayson Tatum and Jaylen Brown, but I made another pick just for you guys. So I do like to make just some prize picks to show you what I am working with here. So with that being said, I play prize picks every single game day. As you guys can see, it is my happy place. I've gotten my boyfriend to play it. I've got my father to play it. They love it just as much, and they used to always go to the competitor to put money down on games, and now they are a huge fan of prize picks. If they can be, you guys can be. Just go to prizepicks.com/CLNS. Use that promo code CLNS for a first-time deposit match up to $100. Pick more, pick less. It is truly that easy. All right, let's play some ball here, shall we? Let's play some ball. All right, up 61-36 with a minute left to go here in this first half. I'll put up my Venmo here in just a few moments as well. I'll put it up for halftime. How about that? All right, Tatum gets his second foul here. Personal foul on the ground. But they are on the bonus, so they will go to the line. Jovic goes to the line. $1:10 left to go. Jovic misses his first free throw. There you go. Not bad at all. Both teams were about 70% from the free throw line in game 2, so That's making a little sense to me. All right. Hey, I had Jaylen Brown having more than 21.5 points here tonight. Don't let me down, my guy. I had Tatum having more than 6.5 rebounds, and he's at 6 right now. All right, he makes his second free throw, though. Use code CLNS. All right, Derek White around that three-point line. Got Jaime Jaquez on him. He'll find Jaylen Brown. He'll pump fake. He'll drag all those defenders down low. He's not going to end up finishing that shot around the rim as he had maybe one too many defenders on him. Now Jaime Jaquez takes it back up. He drives down to his left. Bounce pass to Caleb Martin in the corner. Tatum on Martin. They'll now switch. Oh, Holiday nearly comes up with a steal against Martin, but they keep it in play. 6 seconds left to shoot. Jaquez. Spin move. Fade away. Sinks it. Good play. Good play, man. That's like one move like the NBA. I'm like, unless you have a Rudy Gobert wingspan, I just don't see you defending it that well. All right, Derek White now at the logo. He'll find Jayson Tatum. 18 seconds left. 10 seconds difference on play and shot clock. Tatum goes up. Almost an and one. But he ends up drawing a foul. Not going to go in, but he will go to the line. 14 seconds left here in this first half. And let me ask you guys one thing here. All right, who you guys got heading into halftime? Who you guys got? Do we have faith in the Celtics? Come on, Tatum. Makes his free throw. Oh, 62-39 here. I got Liz, Xavier Curry, Amanda Teresa, Boston Bob, Wisconsin Hunter. I said Wisconsin. Whitetail, as Tatum misses his second. He's got one more. It's his second time going to the line for being fouled in a three-point shot. Joseph, Jomar, Nicholas Howardson, Adam Fink, Shamari Savage, Rodney. I got Wendell, Ricardo. A lot of familiar faces back in the chat. I appreciate you guys. Jayson Tatum. Third free throw coming. It's good. 63-39 with 12 seconds left to go here. Tyler Hero's going to take this one up. He's going to go to his right. He wants to pull up way downtown, and he does. And he doesn't make it. That's going to be the end of the half after Derek White takes one more shot from three. No good, and he wanted it, man. He's doing that little, like, hop, skip, and a jump. He's like, oh, I wanted that one. But that'll be the end of the first half. 63-39. Let's go. All right, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me here, dealing with all my delusional comments as well. Appreciate y'all. I appreciate you. All right, I got 603 people in here. Let's get our drinking pants on. How about that? Because you guys know what it is, my guy. Half of halftime is officially here and ready to go. All right. Oop. Just kidding. There's nothing on the screen here. How about one more time? Oh, I see why. I see why. Silly me. All right, I'll put my Venmo up there as well in case anybody wants to do that Venmo. If your super chat's not working, if you still want to hang out with me, I got you. You want to party with me? I got you. Don't worry. Here's my Venmo at Allie Barefoot. Let me go ahead and fix that little listicle there, and then we're going to get back into it. How about that? Judge Onan, yo, Allie, my daughter has finished her 6 months chemo, and the doctor says she's finally out of the woods. Thank you, Celtics fam. She yells out, bang! With my son and myself, let's go! Oh, Judge Onan, that's great, man. I love to hear that. I believe your daughter's name was Juliana, if I'm not mistaken. I could have that wrong. I know she's on the green team here somewhere, so I'll try to find her name one more time, but tell her I said congratulations, hang in there. That is fantastic news, and we are going to be giving her, yes, Juliana. I'm going to go on ahead and give a nice little Juliana for three! Bang! Congratulations to you and your family. I'm sending you guys the best of luck. I'm glad we could be a source of normalcy in a very strange time, really. Appreciate you guys for watching. Let's get this party started here, man. It's Saturday. Let's have a good time. We're crushing the Miami Heat right now. I do think this one will last. Just in case it doesn't, I want to make sure we take advantage of our happiness while we have it, if you know what I mean. All right, let me go on ahead and take out this little thing I got here. All right, now we should be good to go for half off halftime. How about that? Your girl is a miracle worker. Bang, $2 Celtics beer cheers. Still $10 for a raffle ticket entry. $10 for a green team, but I'll do $20 for a beer bong. But it is still $50 for a bang entry, because those are specifically for $50. So that's what we're working with here. If you guys want to have a good time with us, I highly suggest taking advantage of half off halftime deals. All right, let me see what I got here. I gotcha. Working by myself here today. Smitty is doing a bunch of NFL stuff today, so it's just me. Just me. I'm going to try to make it as best as I can, you guys hanging out in here with me. All right. Oh, better. They know better. Still 441 people watching in here with me. I appreciate you guys. All right. Let's get those super chats rolling. Let's get those drinks flowing. I've been waiting for this, man. Let me tell you. All right, here is our super chat menu for half off halftime. $5 for a Celtics beer cheers, $10 for a raffle ticket entry, $10 for the green team entry on here as well. If you guys aren't on the green team, this is how much space that we have left. So if somebody sends in a 10, if you're already on the green team, I'll give it to somebody else that does not want to super chat. $20, do a beer bong. $50, you guys get the bang MVP, which is this guy right here. 93 Nabman saying Venmo bang. Maybe I should turn my Venmo notifications on. That would probably be helpful to see what's going on. Nabman, you're scaring me. Bang! 93 Nabman coming in with a $50 Venmo. Let's go. I'm going to pull it up here. All right, somebody taught me how to do this, and I'm going to do it. Just got to give me a second because I got to figure out how the heck to do this. But hold on, I got it. I'm going to put you on the board here, and you're in for the bang, which is great. You're in for the bang. All right. You gave 93 Navman. Oh, I'm in caps. Why am I always in caps? Navman. And then you gave a $50 super chat. 93 Navman! Let's go! That is so fun. That's your fourth bang, my man. You're currently in the lead. Willie D, Boston Bob, Nick Howardson, you all have one bang so far this month. I'm not telling you to step it up. I'm just saying. 93 Navman's kicking your ass right now. I'm just saying, man. I appreciate you, man. Shout out to you. I appreciate your support. Mitchell Renz actually came up to me the other day, and he was like, we were on our Zoom call, and Navman had his barefoot jersey on. He was repping it, and he told me he was a girl dad and blah, blah, and I was like, Navman's real, man. Appreciate you. Let's get this thing rolling. Whew. All right. Oh, I know, Joanna. Oh, I know. I hear him in the studio here with me. All right. There was like foam at the end. Maybe I didn't get it all out. Ooh. My bad, Brett. My bad for getting that carpet wet. My bad. I think our carpet probably permanently smells like alcohol. If you think about it. Oh, I got it on the green team. Well, sorry about that. And my man Mario's coming in here with a $5 super chat as well. I'm so sorry. That was really gross. I tried, man. I tried. All right, I'm going back up. I'm going to the board. All right, let's bring up that super chat here we just got. And let's keep partying here, shall we? All right, $5 coming in from my main man, Mario. As in Super Chat love for Judge and Juliana and the great news. I love that, man. I love that. Cheers to you. Cheers to you, Mario. I appreciate that. Cheers to Juliana and Judge Onan. Really loyal fans watching us here. We appreciate you. We're sending the best wishes to you guys. Cheers, man. Cheers. Whew. All right. 93.9, man. And I'm a Raider fan. How am I leading? Let's go, Celtic Nation. Is he calling y'all out? I think he's calling y'all out to come compete with him in that $50 bang race. Ain't that crazy? What's up, Wolf Shark? I'm a Celtics fan. My point. The Heat's selling. I don't know what that means. All right. Take advantage of our half-off halftime here. If you guys do want to be one of the last names on our green team, I mean, this is probably the best way to do so if you guys have not already. $10 puts you in the raffle and also puts you on our green team. As you guys can see here, this bad boy is almost filled up. So that's what we're rocking with here today. All right. Nick Howerton, correct me if I'm wrong, I have 4 raffle ticket entries. You have 3 raffle ticket entries, Nick Howerton. That's what I have here on my list. You do have 1 Bang MVP. We have 3 raffle ticket entries. I said earlier you had 4, but I actually meant to give that one to Nolan Roberts, who sent in a $10 super chat. Elevation said, I don't care who wins. I need the over. 202.5 points. I feel that. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do. Speaking of that, I'll help you guys out. I'll give you guys a nice little rundown of our box score here. I got Tatum with 15. That's the team high. He's got 6 boards and 4 assists. Could maybe see a triple-double here in the future. KP's got 12 points, 4 boards. Brown, 10 points, 8 boards, so he could have a double-double in the next couple of minutes in the start of the third quarter. 12 points from D. White, 0 points from Holiday, which isn't ideal, but that will come. He hasn't even taken a shot yet because he has 5 assists. That is more typical of Jrue Holiday than to see Derek White have 4, in my opinion. Off the bench, much better. 7 points from Pritchard, 5 points from Hauser, 2 points from Horford, but Horford has been getting some boards. And on the other end, you only have 1 player on the Heat in double digits, and that's going to be Tyler Hero. He's got 10. That can't be right. That can't be right. I thought Jovic had 11. 2 free throws. 1 3, that's 5. Plus 2, 7. Weird. Well, Hero's got 10. Bam's got 9. Jovic has 7. And Jaime Jaquez Jr. has 4. And Highsmith has 6. So, as you can see, we are definitely controlling. This is reversed. This is what the Celtics were doing last game. So, there were 2 players that had double-digit points until Derek White hit double digits in the fourth quarter. Meanwhile, the Heat, everybody's reigning, upwards of 18 points in that ball game. So, this is what you want. This is where you want to be at right now. You just got to keep holding on. You just got to make sure you're playing ahead of Eric Spoelstra right now, and that's it. That's all you got to do. All right, I got 420 people in the stream right now, 200 likes. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Shout out to you guys, man. All right. Beantown, the second half, especially the third quarter, Celtics need to bring the same intensity on defense. Judge Onan, I love for Jimmy Butler to have stuck with the rebonded hair, though, just for the added entertainment. Pretty sure $50 gets you in all of them correct. So we typically do like $10 is to the raffle, $50 is to the bang, just for like 2 separate, because they're 2 separate. It's like $10 is a raffle ticket entry. $50 is a bang entry. So we always try to do it like that. That's like makes the most sense. As Titus Kitchen is coming in with a $2 super chat here. My main man giving us nice little beers cheers. If you guys are drinking, whatever you're drinking. Oh, wrong mouse. I'm losing my mind over here. Whatever you guys are drinking, feel free to take a nice little cheers here with me. As I'm going to pull up this little super chat here from my main man, Titus Kitchen. Oop, maybe not. Where is it? Hold on. Lose my mind over here. There we go. $2. Beers, cheers. Titus Kitchen. appreciate it. Ronnie Hood saying gave you a like. I appreciate that, my man. King of Randomness saying happy halftime, everybody. Yeah, I'll give you guys a little look around the league here as well, in case you guys have any prize picks going on, / code CLNS. Magic destroyed the Cavs here. That series is tied 2-2, 112-89. Thunder destroyed the Pelicans 106-85. The Thunder are leading 3-0 in that series as well. And the Nuggets and Lakers play later tonight. I will be fast asleep by that time happens. Poor Harrison Graham came in earlier and he was like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "Yeah," because I asked him to bring my Sharpie. And he goes, "You looked dead when you walked past me earlier." We have worked probably 42 hours in the last 3 days, and it's beneficial, man. It is. It's so fun when, like, everybody's in the shitstorm, you know? It's like, oh, okay, we're all struggling, but we're doing it together. That is a team bonding exercise, let me tell you. You want the Magic in the second round? Really? Well, yeah. I see that. I think the reason why I said really is because when I'm thinking of the second round, I'm thinking of Celtics Cavs just because I thought the Cavs were going to crush the Magic. But now that it's being 2-2, I think either team is going to be, could be worn out. It's so weird, though, that the Magic and Cavs are 2-2 and we're just now playing, we're tied 1-1. Yeah, Gabriel saying Celtics Magic would be fun. I don't want a Max Strus run again. Yeah, that's tough. Nabman, I can't do supers currently, so I guess only the bang. Do you want to try sending in like a 99-cent super chat and see if that goes through, Nabman? I don't know why yours wouldn't be pulling and everybody else's is. If not, you can Venmo any amount for whatever you want to enter. I just feel bad that we can't, that it's giving you problems over here. All right. Is there anything the Boston Celtics need to be working on here heading into this next half? Let me see if I got a question for you guys. If not, feel free. Keep spamming the C's. Keep sending in super chats. Keep liking. Keep helping us out here. All right. Locked my accounts on ID theft. Ah, that sucks. God. What other teams game series ahead of the Celtics Heat series? What other teams game series ahead of the Celtics Heat series? Well, I guess that does bring me to this question here. I didn't really understand that question. I apologize. Here, I got a question for you guys. What about this? Any other NBA series interesting you right now? I've been really interested, although it's 3-0. I have been watching the Nuggets and the Lakers pretty heavily. Just because I personally do think the Celtics would see the Nuggets in the finals. But also, it's been a good series despite the Nuggets sweeping them right now. It's been close. It's been actually not close. It's been a huge lead for the Lakers in the first half. And I love how the Nuggets just chip away at that lead until they take that win. Pacers, Bucks, Harrison says, yeah, it's not bad. Because you looked, said they need to stay on the gas pedal. Get in their heads and run this 2 more times. The Heat are not a great team, and this should pan out fine. More rebounds would be ideal. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. All right, let me see where we're at in our Super Chat battle here as well. I know Rolly's getting a lot of viewers over there. So we are in a Super Chat battle with the Miami Heat. I'll go check in and see what they've got rolling with them here today. Whenever I can find the freaking Heat report. There it is. All right, let's play some ball here, shall we? Let's play some ball. I want you guys to go ahead and spam who you guys got down below. Type C for Celtics. Type your H for the Miami Heat. All right, I'm going to see what they're at here in Super Chats and see if we've got a little bit of a Super Chat battle going on. We do. We are winning right now, but they're pretty close. They're pretty close. I'll update that, and we can keep an eye on that. How about that? All right, let's play some ball here, shall we? Let's play some ball. All right, starting it off here with Boston Celtics basketball. Kristaps Porzingis will find Jayson Tatum. Lobs it up to Kristaps. Nice little tip to Jaylen Brown for three. No good. Jrue Holiday comes crashing in for the rebound, but Jaime Jaquez gets a hand on it and knocks it out of bounds. Don't know if I moved that over. All right, one more opportunity here for the Boston Celtics. Finds Jaylen Brown wide open on pump fake around the three-point line. Drives into the paint. Finds Kristaps Porzingis for three. Bang! KP for three. Let's go! Things you love to see. That. All right, Jaquez will respond, though, with a nice little bucket around the rim, and that's going to be 41-66. 11 minutes left to go. Jaylen Brown immediately drives right past every single defender, goes to the rack. All right, I got Bam driving down low, wants to pump fake around KP. He'll kick it back out to Tyler Hero. Jrue Holiday gets a hand on the ball. Not a steal, but he disrupts that offensive rhythm. Oh, and Jaylen Brown comes up for a block on Jaime. Caleb Martin's there to regain possession. 3 seconds left to go. Jaquez goes up off the glass. 2 points. The bank is open. If your name is Jaime Jaquez. Brown around the three-point line. Lobs it up to Kristaps Porzingis. Bounce pass to Brown. Oh! And a dunk for Jaylen Brown. Let's go. Jaime Jaquez finds Caleb Martin. We also do have a nice little deal here for all of our players. Ignore my graphics. I know they look weird, but this is what we are offering. For the next 60 seconds, half off bangs, $25 bangs. Send in $25, you get an only bang MVP for the next 60 seconds. I got my clock rolling. If you guys really want to be in this, I'm giving you a one-time deal here. How about that? Ignore how my graphics look. I'm sorry, I'm not perfect. JB, half off bangs, next 60 seconds because JB dunked. You guys, you got 50 seconds left. Let's go. $25 puts you in the bang MVP race as Derek White fell pretty hard on the basketball on his hip. He gets right back up. Derek White now at the logo. Derek White finds Kristaps Porzingis at the elbow. Mismatch. He's on Caleb Martin. He puts it up. Oh, that would have went in. I would have done the too small for him. All right, you got 30 more seconds left. $25 super chat puts you in the bang MVP, half off. As Caleb Martin misses a three. Bam Adebayo comes up for the rebound. Puts it back up. He's patient. He puts it back up, and it's good. You got 15 seconds left. If somebody wants to send in a $25 super chat, puts you in the bang MVP for half off. 10 seconds left to go. Jrue Holiday, step back for three. No good. First shot he's taken, though, tonight. Caleb Martin does rebound, and the 60 seconds is over. Well, that was our first player deal. We'll have much more. Don't you guys worry. Don't you guys worry. I got you. All right. Let's get this party back going, right? 70-45. Spam your C's as Jaime Jaquez hits the backboard in the corner on a three. Hello? Like this video if you guys have not already. All right. 70-45. Willie D! Coming in with a $20 super chat. Not bad, not bad, but half of 50 is 25, Willie D. If you send in 5, I'll count it. If you send in 5, I'll count it. How about that? And I'll do a beer bong. Pull my leg. Damn, Jovic. Gonna drain a three here. He'll drain a three, making it 48-70. He's got 10 points now. All right, so the graphic they had earlier was bad. All right. 8 minutes left to go here in the third. Out on Jaime Jaquez. I don't know if they're going to call a foul on Porzingis, but he definitely had some oomph there. He definitely had some oomph there pushing him. But I don't think a foul was called. No, it wasn't. Willie D, you're a freaking real one, man. You got to bang. You gotta bang, my man. You gotta bang. I got you in here. Don't you worry. Appreciate it, man. All right. Ooh, Tyler Hero collapses on Jaylen Brown. They did a zoom-in replay of it, and Hero had his jersey tagged right here. So now we're going to take free throws. Tatum, it was actually a tech. Oh, no, excuse me. It was technical on Tyler Hero away from play. So he misses his technical free throw, which is stupid, but now they'll inbound. KP using his long reach to grab an overhead pass on the inbound. Drew Holiday will take it up here, running point. He'll go to his right. He's got Jovic on him. Finds Jaylen Brown. 4 seconds left. Step back three. A little bit too short as Bam comes up with that board. He'll take it the other way. Tyler Hero finds Jaime Jaquez. Back to Hero. Finds Bam down low. A little bit of a mismatch. KP comes in to help. So they kick it back out. Give one more three from Tyler Hero. No good. But Jaime Jaquez gets the rebound instantly. Puts it back up. No good. D. White comes up with that rebound, forcing those 2 missed shots. 70-48. JB down low. Puts up a floater. Gets a good bounce. 72-48. Damn. 16 points here for Jaylen Brown, 8 of 17 from the field. Jaquez goes to his right. D. White avoids that screen set by Bam. At least somebody is. Tyler Hero drains a 3. All right, Hero. All right. Why are we pulling off of Hero now? This is now not the time to let Hero heat up. 13 points. 4 for 13 from the field. If I was Joe, I would have called a timeout there. All right. 6:45 left to go here in the third, and Hero's starting to find his rhythm. Told you guys he can get hot at any moment. We were prepared for this. We know. Brown finds KP down low. Kicks it out to Jayson Tatum for 3. Too short off the front rim. They find a transition. Bam. He dunks it. Damn. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Timeout. All right. Heater showing life. Heater showing life in the middle of the third quarter. Joe calls a timeout. How are you going to respond, Joe Mazzulla? That's it. That's it. All right, with that being said, though, I do believe that there is power in community. Spam F. Rowley, stop this momentum in the Miami Heat right now. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. I want a 30-point win. I want to go home. I want to go to bed, sleep peacefully, knowing the Celtics can win in 5. That's it. That's all I want. Come on, baby. No, we know, Dimitri. We know the Heat aren't done. I've been saying this since the beginning. But Spam F. Rowley. Rowley's, I can literally hear him saying it's not over yet. I'm about to slack him and say it's over. I'm going to say it's Jover. Here come the Heat fans. Here come the Heat fans who made 2 shots, and they're like, it's choking time. You made 2 baskets in a row. Hello? Go back to Rolly's stream. Anybody asked you to be in here? All right, 591 people in here. While you guys are spamming your Rolly, do not let up on that. Even when I tell you guys to go on ahead and test your skills here at PrizePicks, you guys can go ahead and start playing right now by going to prizepicks.com/CLNS. Using that promo code CLNS for a first-time deposit match up to $100. I'm playing PrizePicks right now. I'm checking it on the app, which is super great. You don't have to bounce in between box scores, especially since PrizePicks isn't biased. You can actually combine multiple different athletes and multiple different sports into one entry. MLB, NHL, NBA, all playing right now. You can go on ahead and make your picks by going to prizepicks.com/CLNS. Using that promo code CLNS for a first-time deposit match up to $100. And when you get there, all you got to do is pick between 2 to 6 players and just pick more or less on a player's projected stats. That's how you can win up to 100 times your money with as little as 4 correct picks. So I only did 2 today. I did Brunson, and I did Anthony Davis. I did one for tomorrow. I did one for tonight. I got Anthony Davis because they are having a nice little discounted deals on some players who need to win as they are losing 3-0 in their series. I got Davis having more than 21.5 points. He's been carrying the Lakers in this series. I think he'll be able to put up a 20-piece. And I got Brunson having more than 11.5 rebounds and assists. So if you guys want to copy my picks, feel free. There is still time to make your picks before the Lakers game and the Knicks game. Plus, there's also time to make your picks right now for fourth quarter stats for the Celtics versus Heat game. I love fourth quarter stats. Usually they look something like Jayson Tatum more than 9 points in the fourth quarter. It's really fun. It gets you really in tune to a very specific part of the game. So you guys can go on ahead and make your prize picks right now by going to prizepicks.com/CLNS. Using that promo code CLNS for a first-time deposit match up to $100. Pick more, pick less. It is truly that easy to test your skills and see what you are made of here. All right, glad to see those F-rollies in the chat went well. If you guys haven't already, hit that sub button for me. Look at us, baby. Look at us. Help us get to 26,000 here tonight along with the Boston Celtics win. Let's go, baby. Let's go. All right, 72-53, 6:11 left to go here in this third quarter. KP for three, a little bit too short off that rim. Jovic, who's having a pretty good game here for the Heat, will get that rebound, and we're going to go the other way. Caleb Martin finds his way around the perimeter. He's going to drive into the top of the key. He'll shovel past it to Jovic. Got Horford on him. He'll drive down low, bounce pass to Bam. Good court vision there by Jovic, but KP's got the body. Spin move, fade away. No good! Caleb Martin comes crashing down to keep the ball in bounds. He can't. It'll stay out of bounds. Even if he had inbounded it, it would have gone back to a Celtics player. So now Celtics will take it from the baseline. We're going the other way. D. White gets stopped by Jaime Jaquez down low. Good court vision, looks around, bounce passes to Jaylen Brown. He puts it up for two. Caleb Martin now finds Bam Adebayo. Tyler Hero pushing Derek White on a screen to try to get past him. Bam now driving his shoulder down low into KP, trying to bully him into the paint. He misses the shot. Keep trying, Bam. KP gets the board. Good D by Porzingis. Finds Jaylen Brown in transition. KP tries to set a pick and roll. He falls over. KP and Bam are shoving. Off ball, they're shoving, for sure. That's going to get chippy here going in the fourth quarter. D. White finds KP. He puts it up. He's going to be called for a foul on Jaime Jaquez. KP's now going to go to the line. I'll tell you what, though. I don't know if that was as much of a foul as it was a jump ball, and that's exactly what they're called. Good call there. Good call. Good call. All right, Jaquez and KP are going to take this jump ball here. They're at the Celtics basket, at that nail, at that free throw line. Let's see how much Bam has here. Bam, 13 points. Heat's going to win this jump ball. Now we're going to go the other way. Tyler Hero. Going to put a nice little floater up in the paint, and that's good. Makes it 55-74. Up by 19 still are the Boston Celtics. They've had huge leads this entire game. Hopefully it stays that way. D. White, good ball handling skills, driving up against Caleb Martin here. At the logo, going to his left, spin move. Taking it all the way to the rack by himself. Derek White, baby! Let's go! He said, I got this. I got this. Hit that sub button and spam your whites down below. What is it? 9. Spam your 9s down below. Let's go. Once I find out where that is. Tyler Hero, he puts up 2 points. Tyler Hero, he's finding his rhythm now for sure. I don't know if you're going to be able to stop Hero, but you can definitely contain him. Al Horford finds his roll around the three-point line, finds Derek White. He'll drive down to his right. He pulls up from the elbow. Woo! With the softest touch in Boston, Derek White puts one up from the elbow, causes Jovic to make his mismatch as Tyler Hero drives. Blocked by KP! Blocked by KP! Shutting Hero down one block at a time, baby. And we're going to get a foul on Bam Adebayo. Let's go. Let's go. Read it perfectly, baby. Perfectly. I loved that. Whew. We're good. We're sorry for screaming. The new guy reads over here like, what is this crazy bitch doing? What is this crazy bitch doing? Who gave her the microphone? Who's your, are you a Philly fan? Okay. Well, bye. You good? Yeah. All right. Right now I'm good. Right now I'm good, but Joe Mazzulla's taking Kristaps going to the bench here, and I'm so sick of Joe Mazzulla doing this shit, though. When a player's hot, bench him. That's like the only response he has. Whatever. Horford goes in. Derek White lobs it up. Horford dunks it. All right, maybe Joe Mazzulla's smarter than me. All right. Maybe Joe Mazzulla's smarter than me. All right. 3:12 left to go here in this third quarter. My eyes twitching. That's all that caffeine happening, man. Let me tell you. Tyler Hero at that logo. He's still trying to make this happen. ISO. He goes to the rack. Not going to fall. Al Horford's going to get this rebound. Finds Jaylen Brown in transition. He's got 3 Miami Heat players surrounding him. So he'll start the offense. Finds Derek White for 3. He'll take it. A little bit too strong there. A lot of mustard coming off that front iron as Jovic will find Tyler Hero. And he's going to throw it away. Is this your guy? Is this your guy? Spo wants timeout. I don't blame him. Take a timeout, Rolly! We should do this every game. We should be like wall and wall every game. This is fun. All right, 647 people in here, 252 likes. Go ahead and hit that like button for me if you guys have not already. Whew. And while you're at it, hit that sub button for me as well. We are trying to get to, oh wait, did somebody send me, yeah, my bad, Willie D. My bad. It got lost in the sauce, my man, but I always come back. $10 coming in from Willie D here. Spam Willie D. Give him some love. F. Rolly. Hashtag, it's over. Allie got my leprechaun in the mail yesterday. Thanks, darling. Bang! Willie D, what did you win? What did we just give away? Was it the picture? Did you win the team picture, the signed picture? Because that's awesome if you did. I forgot what you won. Let me put you in for another raffle, though. Let's go. Willie D is coming back, baby. He's coming back. Willie D, you got 2 raffle tickets here, my man. You got 2 raffle tickets. Check my Venmo, see if anybody Venmo'd. Just because I don't have my notifications on there, so I got to make sure. Don't want to miss anything. All right, no Venmos. All right. Shout out to Willie D, man. Shout out to Willie D. This is good. I'm liking what I'm seeing here right now. I am. Drew Holiday has 0. He does, but I'm okay with that. Not 0 per se, but Drew Holiday he's only averaging 12 points a game, and that's in the regular season. Drew Holiday's strength is not scoring for us. You've got the Jays. You've got Tingus. You've got Pritchard, Hauser, White. You've got plenty of scorers here. What I'm interested in is the 1 steal, the 1 block, the 5 assists. He is offensively moving this team, or at least helping in that way. All right. Survive a main. Where's Tatum? Tatum's playing. He is playing, my man. He is playing. Playing well, actually. He's got 15, 6 boards. Brown's got 18, 8 boards. Adebayo has 15. Hero has 15. Jovic has 10. Highsmith, he's got 6 and 1 board. So we're doing pretty well here. All right. Shout out to Willie D, my man. Because I heard Rolly do it, I now got a response. I feel like that's the best way to get at Rolly here. And that's just going ahead and spam your FMIAs in the chat if you guys have not already. Help us out here. Spam those FMIAs. Let's go, baby. Let's go. I'm loving this lead. I'm loving what the Celtics are giving right now. go on ahead and hit that sub button for me. All right, 80-57. 2 minutes and 37 seconds left to go here in this third quarter. KP is probably going to play out the rest of this third quarter on the bench, is what I assume. Because we got Pritchard in here, we got Hauser, we got Jrue Holiday, Jayson Tatum, and Al Horford, I believe. Yes. Tatum finds Jrue at the elbow, immediately distributes it to the top of the three-point line to Peyton Pritchard. Back to Jrue Holiday. He wants to do something. Drive, kicks it out. Al Horford for three. Bang! Al Horford for three! Let's go, baby. 2 minutes left to go. As Jovic is going to lead this offense here. He's going to go to his left. Tries to dish it back out to Tyler Hero. Good defense on Al by that. Hero creates some separation. Al Horford comes immediately back, keeping that hand on the hip type of defense. 2 seconds left. Jovic takes it to the rack. He's good, man. Jovic is good. All right, Tatum now at the logo. Bang! Jrue Holiday! Come on, man. Not while I'm drinking. I almost choked. Jrue Holiday, you're on the board with a big-time three. Caleb Martin hasn't done too much here. I believe he only has 3. He does. He only has 3 points here. Got the exact same as Jrue Holiday now. Jovic trying to bully Pritchard. Bounce pass here to Highsmith. He'll put up 2 points here as well, putting them in the 60s. 61-86, a minute left to go here in this third quarter, excuse me. Jayson Tatum. Pump fakes, finds out Horford. He'll do another 3. Oof, that one's not his best shot there. I don't think you really want to take that, though. Jovic at the wing. Pulls up, no good. Holiday with a rebound. Jrue Holiday one more time for 3. A little bit too hard off that back iron rebound for the Miami Heat. And we're going to go the other way. 25 seconds left. About a 6-second difference on play clock and shot clock. 19 seconds on shot clock. 13. Vice versa. Tyler Hero has Sam Hauser on him. Hero drives by. Sam Hauser intentionally pushes Tyler Hero. Hero chucks the ball at Hauser's lower half because Hauser was trying to intentionally foul. He had a foul to give here. Was it a little bit harsh? Yes. But now you got Caleb Martin jabbing his fat mouth again to Peyton Pritchard. Pritchard with a smile on his face. Holiday saying, forget it, forget it, forget it. Tyler Hero's just pissed because he's getting destroyed by the Boston Celtics right now. Hauser, a little bit in the wrong there. Intentionally fouled a little bit too hard when he shoved him by the hip. That was, if you want to intentionally foul, at least just grab him in motion. As Tatum's taking a technical foul for the actions of, I believe it was Hero. Could have been Martin, though. Yeah, Hero got a technical foul for getting pushed on the floor. Oh, God. Sam Hauser got a personal foul. Hero got the technical. That's crazy. That's wild. That's wild. All right, 87-61 here. Hero with the technical. 10 seconds left to go. And we're getting that dog in us. Peyton Pritchard's had that dog in him, though. That's never been a question. Get in his face, man. Do something about it. Caleb Martin finds Bam. 7 seconds left to shoot. Motions to Tyler Hero. Jrue Holiday stays on him. Can't find Hero. So Bam takes a wide open 3. Bricks it. Bricks it. Let's go. Let's go! Come on, baby. 93 Nat Man saying foot on their throat. You want to get mad? Let's get mad. It's a rivalry for a reason. Get chippy. Get mad. See that dog in you. Let's go. All right, I got a request here to pull up that super chat menu here one more time. Here's what we're rocking with here. And just for those of you who say that your super chats aren't working, I have Venmo as well. $5 for Celtics beer cheers, $10 for a raffle ticket entry, $20 here for a green team entry, and $50 for a beer bong and a bang MVP. Bang entry, I should say. Nick Howerton, giving love to Willie D. I like it, man. I wasn't a fan of how that happened. I do think Hauser was in the wrong, but I like that it was Martin and Pritchard that decided to exchange some words. Pritchard has said time and time again, he's like, I don't like when you talk to my. He didn't like when Pat Bev did the too small and Luke Cornett when we had our bench players in the fourth quarter against the Bucks. Pritchard doesn't like that, so he turns it up a notch. I'm good with that. Uh-oh. I got a nice little $5 Venmo. $5 Venmo coming in here from my man, 93 Nav Man. Let's go. I got a little bit in here. Hey, cheers, man. Cheers to the Boston Celtics. Willie D said, F. Rolly. You're not wrong. Christopher Boyd's back in the chat. I just got home, turned on the game. Looking good. Yeah, it is. Looking a lot better than it was game 3. Game 2, I'll tell you about that. Nadman said, now I'm all in. Yeah, you are, man. I appreciate it, my dog. I appreciate it. Burt Burton said this quarter offense B, defense B+. Last 6 minutes were an A, though. Just glad we kept our lead large after the third. Yeah, no, we've been responding really well. So with that being said, you guys got to look here at this super chat menu, which means it's now time to spam my favorite thing, which is going ahead and spam those fours. Let's get fourth quarter time in here. Spam your fours if you guys are ready for the fourth quarter. If you want the Boston Celtics to keep this lead and keep this win under their belt, going ahead and type your fours. God, why can I never find this freaking graphic? Well, you guys know what to do. Type your fours. There it is. My God. One of these days, man. One of these days. Also, feel free to follow me on Twitter. All right, Patty Mills is coming in the game for Tyler Hero. That's an interesting way to start off the fourth quarter there. Seems to me like I'd be giving up if I'm putting Patty Mills in to start this fourth quarter. Nikola Jovic coming in for Caleb Martin here as well. 87-61. I got Horford, Pritchard, Tatum, Holiday, and Sam Hauser still on the court here. Brown's got 18. Tatum has 16. White has 16. Porzingis has 15. Playing well, man. Playing well. All right, let's start this fourth quarter off here, shall we? All right, Jaime Jaquez. Highsmith on the floor. Jaquez takes it up. Got Pritchard on him. I love the way he plays defense. He keeps a hand on his man at all times. Bam. Wants to go into the paint against Al Horford. Decides to set a screen. A three-point shot from Patty Mills. That's why they probably have Patty Mills in. It's not going to go in, though. Lobbing it up. I got Drew Holiday here. Driving down low. Spin move over the glass. Not going to go in, but I like the thought there. Jovic with the board. Patty Mills, who has undeniable speed here. Still, even at his age, he's still pushing. Jaquez. Oh. Nice spin around there. Puts it up. Patty Mills, though, gets this turnover. Ooh, Highsmith driving by Al Horford. Heater playing really well with this rotation in right now. I'm not going to lie. They're spread out the offense very thin. As Jovic goes up, he'll airball it. As Peyton Pritchard will get that rebound, and we're going to go the other way. All right, Drew Holiday has around three-point line. Finds Tatum for three. Little bit off how Horford's going to get that rebound, though. Finds Tatum one more time here. 10:40 left to go here in this ball game. As Jayson Tatum wants to create some separation, he keeps it ISO to the glass. Not going to go in, but he will draw a foul. Willie coming in with a $50 super chat. Bang! My man, Willie D. You got two bangs here. It was a team-signed mirror, Allie. #bang. Appreciate you, my dog. I'll get you a beer bong here. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Shout out Willie D. Shout out Willie D. In the comment section below. Tatum makes his free throw. Makes both of them. 89-61. Jaime Jaquez is going to take it back up. Going the other way. Jaquez drives down low, kicks it out. Patty Mills, catch and shoot three, drains it. Patty Mills is our Sam Hauser. He's going to catch and shoot the shit out of that ball. In transition, though, finds Peyton Pritchard. Patty Mills will be on PP. As Drew Holiday is at the logo now. Going to his left. Driving in, kicking it out to Jayson Tatum. 7 seconds left to shoot, and Tatum's deep downtown. 3 seconds left to shoot. Oh, we're going to call a block on Patty Mills here. Okay. All right, Patty Mills stepped right in front of Tatum, who tried to drive to his right. Ended up getting a nice little a block there. No Terry Rozier, no DeLon Wright, no Jimmy Butler for the Miami Heat. As Tatum inbounds it now, finds Drew Holiday, drives down low, pushes off of Jovic just a little bit. Drew Holiday to the rack. He'll miss the layup, but Horford goes back up for two. Let's go, making it 91-64. Let's go, baby. Jovic finding Bam Adebayo, wants to go one-on-one here with Al Horford. He goes to his right, spin move, wants to do his signature fadeaway, doesn't have the foot room to be able to push off, so he regains possession. 4 seconds left to go to shoot. As Bam puts one up, not going to fall. JT will get that rebound. We're going to go the other way. JT and Drew Holiday are taking this up pretty half-heartedly, doing that light jog they do when they have a steady lead. Jayson Tatum, in between his legs, wants to do a setback. They come crashing in. He nearly turns it over, but Sam Hauser comes up with it, takes a three, not going to go in. Jovic with the rebound. Goes behind his back. Finds Patty Mills. Hits Jaquez. They're going to call a foul here on Sam Hauser. Was holding the back jersey here of Jaquez. He wants to say that Jaquez was pushing him off, but that was all Sam Hauser. All good, though. All good. All right. 700 people watching, 281 likes. If you guys have not already, going ahead and hit that sub button for me, as Caleb Martin is going to come back in. As we do know, Caleb Martin can get hot at any moment. So this will be interesting. 91-64. We got about 8:40 left to go here. Jaime Jaquez driving down low, lobs it up, tries to make it off a bank shot, not going to go in. Pritchard running this fast-paced offense going the other way. Finds Drew Holiday, swings it out to Al Horford. Now down to Tatum in that left corner, pushing his body back up to JT. Gets a nice little pop in Caleb Martin's face. Drains it. Caleb Martin over there touching his lip. Sorry, buddy. Don't get in his way. 93, they're going to call a shooting foul here on Pritchard against Patty Mills. As he makes the three-pointer, and it's going to be an and one. Damn, I looked down at the wrong time. Pritchard. Well, now he has a chance to make this a 4-point play. Patty Mills flopped like a mother. Joe Mazzulla's over there like, I don't know. No, it wasn't a good foul at all. All right, help us get to 26,000 subscribers here tonight. We're at 25,941. Hit that sub button for me as Patty Mills converts a 4-point play, and we've got a ball game. 93-68, 8:16 left to go. Mills came in just for a few minutes here so far. He's got 7 points with that 4-point play. Jayson Tatum, though, playing a little bit bigger here tonight, playing a little bit stronger. He's really going up against these harder defenders against the Miami Heat as Brown now drives down low off the glass. Ooh! Shifty for Jaylen Brown. Puts 2 more points up on the board. 95-68. Celtics are holding this lead pretty strong here so far as Brown had 10 points in the first half, 10 points in the second half. Shot goes up for the Miami Heat's Adebayo not going to go in. Rebound here for Tatum. Holiday takes it up the other way. Holiday finds Jayson Tatum around the logo. Much different effort coming from the Boston Celtics here in Game 3. Taking it on the road. 3 seconds left to shoot. Tatum pulls up, contested, drains it. Oh, Tatum's in his bag. Let's go. 7:12 left to go. Tatum's got 22. Jaime Jaquez still finding a way to spin off of most defenders here the Celtics keep throwing at him. As Bam tries to go up, dunks it. He ends up getting the and one, but it wasn't as fun as you thought it was going to be. Up by 17. Bam has a chance to make this a three-point play. Now, man, making a good point. They can't let up. This is what I want to see here. And we're going to take a nice little timeout here. Well, that's a great time for me to tell you guys right now to go on ahead and check your prize picks. If you are playing it, I'm playing it. You know, I always check my prize picks towards the end of games, see how much more I need, where I'm at, and what else I could have done. But also, if you guys aren't playing prize picks, I highly suggest doing so by going to prizepicks.com/CLNS, using that promo code CLNS for a first-time deposit match up to $100. When you get there, it's super simple. Just pick in between 2 to 6 players and just pick more or less on a player's projected stats, and that's how you can win up to 100 times your money on any entry. I'm playing prize picks every single day. Unfortunately, more than I probably want to, but it's just so fun. It's so aesthetically pleasing, which is what makes Prize Picks the #1 daily fantasy sports app in America right now. So whenever I make my prize picks, I really like to combine picks, make them like MLB, mixed in with NBA, mixed in with NHL, things like that. But overall, I just wanted to go with these 2 simple picks here to get me rolling, to get my prize picks off on a good foot. So I got Anthony Davis, more than 21.5 points. That game starts later tonight. I have Jalen Brunson, more than 11.5 points and, 11.5 rebounds and assists. If you guys want to make your prize picks, go to prizepicks.com/CLNS. and use that promo code CLNS for a first-time deposit match up to $100. Pick more, pick less. It's truly that easy to watch yourself win up to 100 times your money on any entry. All right, like I said, let's go on ahead and hit that sub button for me, and I'll pull myself back up on screen here in a minute, and there I am. Boom. Hit that sub button for me if you guys have not already. I got Wendell in here, Dimitri, Nicholas, Angel, Apex, 93 Navman, Hector Morales, Raymundo, Juan as well. I got to go check in on that super chat battle that we should be having here with the Miami Heat. Let me see where we're at here heading into the second half of the fourth quarter. We're doing really good in super chats here. Definitely hit our goal, but we're always doing a super chat battle with the team that we're playing. And I think we're doing pretty good. I'll put that up here in just a moment to see if you guys want to partake in what we've got going on here. All right. Oh, no. All right. How about this? All right, this is what it was. Now let me go ahead and update it. I'll tell you guys what we're at. Right here. All right, we are at this number, and they are at this number. 198 to 105, winning the super chat battle here right now, but we can always beat them a lot worse. Celtics Today has 198, Heat Report has 105 right now in our super chat battle. Ugh. All right, let's get back to this game here, shall we? And let's see the Boston Celtics just finally take over the Miami Heat here. Whew. All right, hit that sub button for me if you guys have not already. 97 to 70 with 7 minutes left to go here in this fourth quarter. Tatum's got 9 boards, 6 assists, and 22 points. Al Horford, Drew Holiday are starting this off on the bench as Bam Adebayo successfully makes that three-point play, 97 to 71. Derek White takes it up. The starters are in except for Drew Holiday. They have Peyton Pritchard in right now. Patty Mills still in the game. No Tyler Hero. No Duncan Robinson. Derek White to the right. Going to find Jayson Tatum backing it up here on Highsmith. Puts the shot up. Oh, nearly made it in. That would have been really contested. Didn't fall. Jaime Jaquez gets the rebound. Pump fakes around the three-point line. Dishes it out to Patty Mills. Got a little bit of a mismatch there. Tatum on Patty. Bounce pass to Bam. Puts in a successful hook shot. And we've got 73-97. All right, 6:13 left to go here. Come on, baby. 51 more subs. Help us get to 26,000. Bam's got 20 and 8 so far this game. Pritchard at the logo. Pritchard making his way around downtown, walking fast. Jaylen Brown pushes off of Patty Mills, but he is a master of the flop. Good trap there, trying to prevent Jaylen Brown from not taking that last shot. Derek White chucks it up with 2.3 seconds left on the shot clock. Not going to go in. Caleb Martin on the other end. He'll drain a three. All right. All right. Oh, excuse me, a two. That'll be a two. They're going to call it a two. 5:30 left to go, baby. Hit that sub for Celtics Dubs. You know what to do. 0 for 3 from the three-point shot this fourth quarter. The Miami Heat are 2 for 3 as KP puts a shot up. Not going to go in, but he draws a foul here on Highsmith. He'll go to the line. Neither team in bonus. $5:17 left to go here. Drew Holiday will take his jersey, his warm-up off. He'll come to the score table as KP at the free throw line sinks it. 98. Tatum, 9 boards. Jalen Suggs had more than 9.5 points. One more free throw here coming from Tingus. And he'll make it 99-75, baby. Bam's going to take this one up. Jaime Jaquez around the wing, has Tatum on him. Good defense there by Tatum. Spin move, fade away, drains it. Jaquez still has that bag, man. He's not letting up. The Heat are never going to let up. Still up by 20, though. Under 5 minutes left to play. Tatum playing a phenomenal game here. Really leading this offense. Tatum trying to motion KP to come over and set a pick and roll for him. But he ends up dishing it back out to KP. He'll pull up, fade away. Not going to get the shot, but will draw a foul. And Highsmith is furious with this reffing here tonight. Foul wasn't even on Highsmith. And he's still voicing his frustrations. All right, KP's going to go back to the line here. KP misses his first free throw, but the Celtics are in the bonus now with 4:38 left to play in this game. A lot of Heat fans are now starting to get up, head on home, which you always love to see. Hit that sub button for me if you guys haven't already, as KP makes that second, and we're in the 100 mark. 100-77. Celtics are in the bonus. 4:30 left to play here in this ball game. Tell you what, man, Missoula wasn't lying about being prepared. Jaime Jaquez around the three-point line, drives down, puts up a shot here in the paint, gets that good roll, and it'll go in. Jaylen Brown's going to take it up the other way. Patty Mills is playing this entire fourth quarter rather than Duncan Robinson and Tyler Hero, which makes me think that Spo gave up a while ago if he's going to have not his best shooters in right now. But it's also making me wonder why Derek White, Drew Holiday, and the starters are in. Jaylen Brown driving down low. He'll put up a shot. Woo! Sinks it. Good little fadeaway there for Jaylen Brown on that floater. Under 4 minutes. Brown's got 22, 11 for 20 as Jaime Jaquez puts up a nice floater. Not going to go in. Going to call one more timeout here by Joe Mazzulla. Could be the last timeout here of this ball game. All right, hit that sub button for me if you guys haven't already. Allie, you guys have created a new C's fan. I appreciate that, 93 Nav, man. I do. Thank you very much for all of your support here. I really appreciate it. I appreciate it, man. All right, 817 people in here right now. If you guys have not subscribed, I highly suggest doing so. But thank you guys so much for your support. If you have subscribed, well, then why don't you go ahead and get more content for free by following me on Twitter. Post funny memes, post my takes, and I post all the links to the live shows here. What's up, Buggin? Game 4 tomorrow, right? Monday. Game 4 is on Monday. So basically the rest of the series would be Monday, Wednesday, Friday. But I will double check that for you here, Buggin. Yep, it'll be Monday, April 29th at 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern. And then if the Game 5 will be Wednesday, and then a possible Game 6 will be Friday, then a possible Game 7 would be Sunday. It's got a nice little day in between all these games moving on forward here. All right, 40 subscribers away from helping us get to 26,000. Let's see if we can do it here on this stream. Go on ahead and hit that sub button for me if you have not already. All right, plus $10 does get you in the raffle, and $50 does get you in the Bang MVP. This is what you'll win. Sorry for being a bad host here. A vintage Celtics pennant. It's already in the bag. It's nice and big. And then this is the Bang MVP. The Celtics Today, the Celtics City Edition collector's item basketball here. If we get to 26,000 subscribers by the end of this game, your girl will do a beer bong to commemorate what will be the Boston Celtics win and 26,000. All right. Buggin said, I figured there should be a day in between. Didn't make sense, but that stupid NBA app had me messed up. That's why you come here, man. We're gonna give you all the details you need to know. You don't need nothing else. Boston Bob, Allie, thoughts on Tillman riding the pine again today? I'm okay with it. Personally, I think that when you put in Luke Cornett, you're obviously going to switch in between KP and you're going to switch in between Al Horford. But Luke Cornett, you had to get him a little bit of minutes since he's been out. I think Tillman is slow on defense. I think he can play in front of his man. But if that man blows by him, it's a root. So I'm okay with Tillman. He's another body, but I don't need him to play any minutes in these games, really. I mean, maybe these last 3:30, yeah, for sure. But they're playing the flashback of Derek White's putback shot for the game, Eastern Conference, Game 6. God, the team looks so different there. Derek White had hair. Marcus Smart had green hair. What a time. All right, Derek White's going to take this ball up. Al Horford, Jayson Tatum, Jaylen Brown, and Drew Holiday are in the game. Still no Duncan Robinson or Tyler Hero, so I'm not sure why the Celtics starters are in, but whatever. Tatum for 3. Ooh, almost did a bank shot there. Not going to go in. 102-79 here. 3:13 left to play. As Celtics have been in the bonus since that 5-minute mark. They're going to call foul on the floor here, trying to go in transition. Tatum's going to be called for a personal foul here. Team looks pissed on the bench. Caleb Martin's still in. He'll find Jaime Jaquez. Martin's going to find Bam. Switches. Sets a nice little screen there for Patty Mills for 3. No good. Tatum with the rebound. Derek White's going to take this one up slowly. All right, 2:45 left to go here. D. White really just trying to run this offense now from that half-court line, trying to waste out the clock as much as they can. The last thing you want to do is give the ball in any circumstances back to the Miami Heat. I got a couple of players coming to the scorers table now to fill in for the starters, which I do think is what the Celtics should do as well. And they will. Tatum comes off. Holiday comes off. Thomas Bryant, Orlando Robinson, Nikola Jovic come in for the Heat. Pritchard, Luke Cornett, and Sam Hauser come in as well. So Brown will stay. And Derek White will stay. All right. Giving some love to his mom and Deuce there on the bench right next to the players. All right. Thomas Bryant now going to take this ball up here for the Miami Heat. 2:24 left to play. Patty Mills moving it around the three-point line there. Patty driving down low. Pull up. Fade away. No good. Going to get this rebound here for Bryant. Puts up 2 more points. Making it 81-102. All right. 2 minutes left to go. And this was the best way they could come back in this ball game. I got a little question here for you guys while you guys are still hitting that sub button for me. It's over. It's over. It's a root. Spam your roots down below. I'm going to make another poll here real quick. Will you join us on Monday versus Miami Heat? Game 4. Yes? No. All right, I got a new poll here for you guys. 102-84, another 3-point shot was made for the Miami Heat, as there's still 1:21 left to play here. Joe Mazzulla, you prepared your players. They came out with a bang. They never took their foot off the gas. This was perfect. Perfect. Exactly what you want. A blowout win in Miami. After losing by 10 to the Heat in Game 2, you responded, you adjusted. Spo didn't have an answer. Joe Mazzulla, phenomenal. Phenomenal, phenomenal, phenomenal. 103 for the Boston Celtics after Luke Cornett makes his first free throw. As Luke Cornett sinks his second, we got 104-84 here. Nice little 20-point lead. Can't hate it. All right, 1:11 left to go. Kicking it out all the way to the other side of the court in the left corner for 3. No good. O'Shea Brissett gets the rebound as all bench players are now fully in. Svi Mykhailiuk is in the game here as well as O'Brizzy. So one more time, hit that sub button for me if you guys have not already. Let's see if we can get 26,000. Sam Hauser for 3. No good. 46 seconds left here. Both teams are in the bonus. Hopefully they just run this clock out and we can take this win for what it is, a blowout. Boston Bob knows the rules. F Rolly in the chat. All right, dribbling it back out. Heat aren't giving up. Jovic one more time, kicking it out. Patty Mills for 3. No good. Svi Mykhailiuk will rebound, and they're going to dribble out this shot clock and play clock. 21 on play, 18 on shot. All right, and that's going to be a little turnover violation here. As there's 18 seconds left here in this ball game, and the Boston Celtics will take this one home. How about that, baby? Coming into Miami and crushing the Miami Heat. Another 20-point win here for the Boston Celtics, just like Game 1. All those fears that were in my head are now completely gone. I think Joe Mazzulla responded in the best possible way here with the Boston Celtics. So I loved it. I thought that was the best way you could respond coming back into the Miami arena. I mean, Eric Spoelstra didn't even play Duncan Robinson or Tyler Hero in that fourth quarter, so obviously he knew what was going on. That was great. I saw a ton of improvements on defense. I saw a ton of differences on offense, especially with the starters. Kristaps Porzingis, Al Horford was right. When Al Horford says that he is going to be okay, you listen to Al Horford. KP's fine. He had a rough game. He got locked up by Bam. Bam's one of the best rim protectors and centers in the NBA, so that is completely fair. I get it. So overall, great win. Great win here at Game 3, man. You did still let Tyler Hero get a little hot, but that's more credit to Tyler Hero's abilities than it is to the Boston Celtics. So 22 points for Tatum. Double-double for Tatum. 11 rebounds and 22 points. Jaylen Brown, once again, 22 points, leading the way for the Boston Celtics. 16 for Derek White. 18 for Kristaps Porzingis. Drew Holiday with 3 points. Off of the bench, 9 for Horford, 2 for Cornette, 7 for Pritchard, 5 for Hauser, 15 for Jovic, 20 for Adebayo, 15 for Tyler Hero, 12 for Jaime Jaquez Jr., 8 for Highsmith, 2 for Bryant, 7 for Patty Mills here as well. So overall, the Celtics did better in every single category. Rebounds, they had 43. The Heat had 36. 21 assists to the Celtics, 22 assists. They had 12 turnovers, the Miami Heat did. The Celtics had 5. They just crushed them, man. They just crushed them. All right, I'm going to see if I can get a producer over here to help me record a post-game video that can go out later tonight when the Boston Celtics win. In the meantime, though, you're hanging out with me. Help us get to 26,000 here tonight. I'll do a nice little beer bong when we do hit 26,000. End this day on a good note. You're also welcome to Super Chat in. I got room for one more name here on the green team if you guys do want to go on ahead and join. Of course, $50 for the basketball, $10 to come in here with the banner, the pennant. And overall, phenomenal game. I got minimal critiques there. That was there was a little bit of chippiness in there as well. You got Peyton Pritchard, Caleb Martin, Sam Hauser, Tyler Hero getting a little bit pissed off, which is great. I wanted to see aggression. I wanted to see passion because Game 2 looked like They after the game, they're like, we'll try to do better. What? No, I saw the passion in this game. It was a lot more lively. That's exactly what they needed here. So that was a good win. Good win here for the Boston Celtics. Appreciate it, Boston Bob. I got Nick Howerton in here as well. Duncan saying Rolly's crying. We know, man. We know. 93 man saying let's go. 10 more subs. 9 more now. Juan saying he loved the consistency. Beantown saying Rolly's crying. Raymundo saying see you Monday, Allie. Celtic Raider saying F Rolly. As Nate is coming in with a $10 super chat in here. I appreciate you, my man, getting your last minute raffle tickets in. I love that. Let's get it. Shout out to Nate, man. Go on ahead, give him some love. I'm going to go on ahead and put your name down in the raffle. Getting us another little $10 raffle in here. All right, so I am going to do a little post-game here with you guys. I'll keep it live. Tex is going to come over and help us out as Burt Burton is coming in here as well, sitting in a $2 super chat here. Shout out. Oop, that's not the right one. Shout out to Burt Burton, $2. Great job, Celtics. Now let's go Bruins. There you go, man. There you go. I appreciate you guys. Shout out to my man, Burt Burton. And it looks like, although I don't think it is, this is your first time super chatting, Burt Burton? There's no way. I know you've sent super chats on here before. Well, if it's not, he's a first time super chatter. I appreciate you here, my man. All right. And I got CB coming in with a nice little $5 super chat. Everybody is feeling the love here. Everybody's having a good time with that win over the Miami Heat, as we are currently 4 subscribers away from hitting 26,000. Christopher Boyd, I appreciate you, my man. Shout out to CB. Give him some love in the comment section as OO is coming back in, saying, love your energy, Allie, watching from Coventry, United Kingdom. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for all of your support here. We appreciate it. Watching from across the world is insane. It's just awesome to see what kind of platform this reaches and how far the NBA can go. So I appreciate you so much. Thank you guys, everybody who's sending in super chats here. Going ahead and give 0-0 some love. Going ahead and give 0-0 some love. Wow. I tell you what is going on. 26,000 subscribers! Let's go! I'll do a beer bong, pull my leg. Let's go. Let's go. Appreciate you guys as the ticker keeps going up. Cheers to Celtics. Cheers to Celtics today, baby. I'll be honest, that one didn't feel good. Oh, God, that one. Yeah, you can tell. You can tell that one hurt. Oh, I appreciate you guys. I got Sour in here as well, sending in a $2 super chat. I will get to that in just a second. I gotta let my bosses know. 26K. All right, let's pull up that super chat here. Oh, I had to pee so bad. 3 beer bongs is not for the week when you're by yourself, man. $2 super chat coming in here from my main man, Sour, and it's a first time super chatter. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys saying congratulations. But, I didn't do anything. This is all you guys hitting that sub button, supporting our channel. So, thank you guys very much for all of your support here. Bossa Bob spamming 26K. CB spamming Sour. I got Nick Howardson here saying Celtics today. 4-3. Bang! You guys get the gist. You get the gist of how we roll here. I appreciate you guys for hanging out with me on your Saturday night. You could be doing anything. You guys are in here, and I appreciate that. Having a good time with us in here as well. All right, I'm going to go ahead and sign off here. We're going to be back on Monday, so stick around for that here as well. See you guys on Monday for Game 4. Thank you guys so much for all of your support here. If you have not already, just go on ahead and hit that sub button for me. This is your final here, 104 to 84. I'll be back on Monday. Thank you guys so much for all of your support. And we will see you guys on Monday, taking on Game 4 one more time here in the Miami Heat Arena. So, with that being said, have a great Saturday. Be safe, and I'll see you guys soon.